Oh, whoa. We're gonna fiddle around with audio. Oh. Game audio? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Because I forgot to test, because the audio does a really nice fade out when you click out of game. See, it does a very nice fade out. It's very design choice. Very design choice. But hi, happy Sunday. I'm gonna mute game volume in my ears so that I can actually hear y'all. Or not hear y'all, hear me. Hear myself talk. That sounds actually perfect. Yeah, I used the audio, not file, audio source from when we played Deca Haunts. I haven't adjusted it on OBS yet. I adjusted it in game, but we'll see like once we get into game if it's gonna actually matter. Oh, that's actually kind of loud. Hold on. Music's really good though. Really good. I actually haven't been listening to it because I've been clicked out of the game. Deca Haunts is a game I want to play. There's so many games you say you want to play. There's so many. How the fuck is it already Sunday? I also realized I can't scroll in chat because I'm in game. So I actually have to click out of game. So sorry, y'all won't be able to hear the game audio. Neither can I, because I'm clicked out of the game. See, this is how I'm like an influencer. Somebody asked playing lads all day. Thanks, emulator. Yeah, I've made my way back to DBD as like my, oh, like I want to play something for a little bit type of game. Monday here since 2 minutes ago. Love that for you. I still got 6 hours before Monday. It's work eve. It's work eve. How was the backlog game, Susie? This game has also been in my backlog for a long time. I forget how I got this game. I could probably find out how. I feel. Oz! Thank you for the 31 months. Appreciate you. Calorie counting be hard. Yes, that's why I don't do it. Personally. Also because I don't have to, so then I don't. Sunday? Ah, crap, at 6 p.m. I need to pack. Rip. Have fun packing. I'm gonna read up on chat because I know you were talking about your kitter, and I wanna commentate on you talking about your kitter. Your kitter. But hello, friends. Welcome. Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. I'll chat about mine in a second here. Hi, Susie. Hi, Anna. Hi, Combat. Hope y'all are too. Hardest thing right now is deciding to wake the kitty or not for his dinner. I mean, if Kitty's sleeping, then let Kitty sleep. Let him go honk shoe. Or her go honk shoe. Hi, Julie. Hi, Ray. I say let the little stinker sleep a little longer. Lying on the sofa and he came up and curled on my feet. Oh, precious. Yeah, you're trapped forever. I have to be careful on the sofa. If I lie the other way, he will sometimes jump up and start licking my face. Cute, but definitely both scratchy and also a bit gross. Very true. Oscar would try licking my face, or like he would come snuggle by my face and would try licking my face. Excuse me. And very much had very bad breath. Cat tongues are nature's sandpapers. So happy both my girls really lick me. I don't mind the roughness of their tongues. It feels a little weird, but I don't mind it. It feels very interesting. Just not on my face. Not on my face. So hi, Barda. Welcome, welcome. Logged into lads and Xavier asked me to turn off the sun. Same, Zav, same. And ironically, he has the power of light. Not so bad if he licks my hands, which he does a lot, but forehead and especially eyelids. Yeah, not the eyelids. Yeah, not the eyelids. Definitely not the eyelids. No, thank you. We're good. My calorie counting, 1 too many, lots, valid. So valid. So the last couple of days, I only logged into Lats for dailies because A, we're mostly having fun at a ski resort, and B, the internet at the motel we're staying at is shit. Valid. Very valid. I hope you're having fun at the ski resort. I appreciate you tuning on in. When do you come home? Me looking at sugar content and weighing in my head if it's worth it. It's been the holidays. Holiday sugar doesn't count. That is very true. It's very true. Oh God, what's the one thing my friend would say, my coworker would say? Oh, free food doesn't count for calories. Free food does not count for calories, though. Does not count. Shifted a bit and he got up, so now he's digging in. Oh, bless. Close up of cat tongue. They're not just rough, they have lots of tiny hooks. That is true, yeah. I remember hearing about that. I forget the reasoning why. I'm sure it's something to do with like, oh, I think it's like for water, right? Like to help grip like water onto their tongue, I think. I could be wrong though, because you could say this, you can make the same argument for like dogs or other animals. There's a reason. Oh, no, it's for grooming purposes. Yeah, it's for cleaning. That's right. No, anyone's licking the face for me. I know where that tongue has been. That, yeah. Yeah, when Oscar was here and I would be laying in bed and I just like wake up at 3 in the morning to like licking sounds. And I'm like, I don't want to know what you're licking 2 feet from my head, sir. I don't need to know that. I don't want to know that. But hi Derp, good to see you. How are you? My motto is holiday drinking doesn't count either. I mean, in moderation, at least. Actually, going home tomorrow, we came in there just to celebrate a friend's birthday. Oh, fun. Well, I hope you had some fun on the slopes. Do you prefer sledding or skiing? Or not sledding, well, I guess sledding. Sledding, skiing, or snowboarding? Or none of the above, or all of the above. I would be a sled person, personally. Because like my body would be closer to the ground. That would be me more comfortable. Moderation also goes out the window in the holidays. It shouldn't though. Healthy drinking habits, please. Thank you. What did I do this weekend? Thanks for asking that question, someone in my head. I watched the final day of Awesome Games Done Quick yesterday. I was going to try and stay up to watch the final speed run, but I caved at 11:45 p.m. last night and said no, and I'm glad I didn't because they, I think, went into like 3 in the morning. I think, local time. They were up really, really late. Also, because like something pulled the fire alarm. I don't know if it was anyone like at the event or if there was like an actual like fire emergency at the hotel, but they had to like evacuate. And yeah, so that delayed the run a little bit. How was your weekend, Craig? It's okay. Sledding, I can't ski for shit. I'm too scared to snowboard. Sorry, Zane. Well, if Zane was there, he would teach you, and then he would be a doctor if you fell. But yeah, sledding, same. I would like to learn how to snowboard. I imagine snowboarding is better than skateboarding. I'm a sit in the warm lodge with hot chocolate person. That's also a valid answer. That's a very valid answer. So I watched GDQ yesterday. I worked on my tarot deck a little bit more. I'm British. What is a ski? A ski is, I'm sure you've seen it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, Susie. Skiing is the 2 long poles that people put their feet in, and then they have like little, like not like walking sticks, but they have like poles that like stick into the snow to like help them move, but also to help guide them as they're skiing. Then snowboarding is like a skateboard, but without the wheels. You're just boarding on the snow. And then a sled is a sled. Or a toboggan, if you would like to have a different turn of phrase. Yeah, so I worked on my tarot deck a little bit more. I was starting to work on the actual guide that I'm going to print for myself so that I can reference it while giving readings. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to memorize everything. I cannot. I can. So I started working on that, which I'll show you if y'all are interested in seeing what I have so far. I posted an image in the creative things channel yesterday. Graphic design is my passion. I just have to, before I like fully commit to like the sizing and things, I have to ask the place I want to get it printed at if they can do what I would like to be done, because I'm not sure. I should have mentioned I was joking, but I love the descriptions anyways. Oh. That did not sound like you were joking, Susie. That did not sound like it whatsoever. I live in the area of the US where we hear skiing accents on TV, and no thank you. That's about, I mean, we do have ski resorts around here. There are ski resorts like a half hour from where I went to university, and I'm like, how? Why? What? Like, the idea of being in not Canada, not a northern hemisphere, or like closer to the pole location, and there just being a ski resort open all year. Like, that just boggles my mind. Like, how is there snow all year? And I'm pretty sure that it might be probably fake snow, but I'm also like, I want real snow, not fake snow. So cold, my heat is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But when it's 28 Fahrenheit outside, I'm freezing. Yeah, I have my heat at 68 right now, and I just wear like hoodies inside just because I don't want to pay $300 billion in electric bills during these months. Pause as I typed it like, does it sound? Fuck it, we send. We I want that satisfying crunch when you step in the snow. Hello, Skittles, please don't eat me. Welcome, welcome. Yellow, yellow to you too. I am orange. Silly joke is silly joke. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just chill chatting? Chilling and chatting. Yeah, chilling and chatting. That is what we're doing right now before we dive into the game. We're listening to this very awesome menu music. I've never played Frostpunk before. And also, like, as I was saying it, chilling and chatting, or chat chilling, I was also thinking of, like, chinchillas. I'm like, that's not great. No, that's not what we're doing right now. Chatting is a mixture of chilling and chatting. That is true. That is true. Number one reason I love when it's snowing. We got, like, a little bit of snow last year. It's like late last year, but we haven't had any yet. Knock on carbonite desk. This game is amazing, but this game will text test your limits. Yeah, we haven't played, or I have not played, a building management sim type game in a while. Normally our Sundays are reserved for larger games, usually larger story games. Right now our Sundays are usually, actually, let me bring up the schedule while I'm talking about the schedule. We normally play Great Ace Attorney on Sundays, but I normally have a friend who joins me for those. Said friend, Sarah, was unable to make it today, so we pivoted to playing Frostpunk, because as much as I would love to go back and play more Far Cry 5 or restart God of War or start another game, like, I don't want there to be such a delay in, like, okay, we're gonna play Far Cry Part 2 and then we're gonna play a shit ton more of Great Ace and then we'll go back to Far Cry. Like, I'd rather not do that. So, like, in the times where Sarah has to cancel, like, I'll be just picking, like, probably more games like Frostpunk, or if we want to continue with Frostpunk, or like go back to like Satisfactory or something, because these are games that are like there is a story, but not necessarily like a story focused base of a game, if that makes sense. So if we enjoy it, we'll definitely play more of it in the future. But I've never played it. I know Frostpunk 2, I think, came out, what, last year? I think? In 2025? And I guess, like, there's advertising, like, Frostpunk 1886, and I'm like, ooh, that's curious. So, your morals will be tested? Oh, we love that. We love a game that tests morals. We do love that. We've played games like Detroit Become Human, like, I mean, most, if not all, like, most of the Quantic Dream games we've played. We've played games that, like, have us questioning stuff. 1886 is a remaster of Frostpunk 1. Got it, okay. I own this game, tried it, but didn't get far. I know this game is made by the same people as This War of Mine, and I have wanted to play this game because of that, because I love This War of Mine. Yeah, we've played a little bit of This War of Mine. I never went back to it. Not because the game was bad. Usually what happens is, like, I'll play a game for, like, one stream and then be like, okay, like, I'm cool if, like, we stream more of it, but also, like, I'm cool if we move on to something else. A ton of new laws and systems. That'll be cool. Yeah, because this game came out, and you're gonna hear... Hello? Oh, I can't Windows key out of this. That's interesting. Okay. Frostpunk came out April 24th. I almost said April 18th. That's not right. That is Silas's birthday from Love and Deep Space. April 24th of 2018. That's where I was getting the 18 from. Developed and published by 11-Bit Studios. And also, while I'm tabbed out, let me read up on chat real fast here because I did see some new comments come in. Susie, why are we talking about getting fisted by the snow? Oh, now I see why. Okay, because Ray asked. The ones near me are open seasonally, but those operate on real snow with man-made to supplement. Valid. Okay. In a desert? I mean, oh, to be fair, you do have very tall mountain ranges near you. That makes sense. Did you not get fisted by the snow last week, Susie? I did not get fisted by the snow, sadly. I kept getting idle threats on my weather app, but it would not come. I apparently did not deserve the snow fisting. I have PTSD from this game. That is valid, my condolences. Hey, is this a fresh cut? Hey, Buzz, welcome on in. Yes, I did actually get the sides, my undercut, reshaped today. Because I'm off my usual rotation, because over the holiday break, I went in on a Friday, which this upcoming Friday would have been like my usual 2 weeks, so I go every 2 weeks to get my undercut done. And she's like, oh, like, can you do Friday? I'm like, absolutely the fuck not. I can do the Sunday before Friday. She's like, okay. Because I'd rather come in earlier than wait longer, because, like, the longer I wait for my hair to get done, the more it grows. And then, like, this just doesn't seem as poofy anymore. I get very particular about my hair. Maybe more than my grandpa. But Buzz, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. You are smart, Skittles. I appreciate that, Skittles. I will not eat you, I promise. Watch the cinematic for New Home. It will give you goosebumps. Yeah, if we see any cinematics in-game, we'll definitely watch them. From what the rotating images on Steam with some of the dialogue prompts of like, oh, hey, like, you need to make a choice. It reminds me a lot of Stellaris, which I haven't played Stellaris because, and also because they started implementing AI, generative AI into their game, and I'm like, no, thank you. We're good. We're not fucking with that. So I like had Stellaris on my wish list for a very, very, very long time, and then got rid of it off my list just because fuck that. Fuck AI. Generative AI specifically, like developers making AI, like an AI system for their game, fine. Just no generative shit, please. But But like some of those prompt things remind me of what I have seen in Stellaris. So I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun to mess with. Play new game, that's the main story. Okay. New home, that's the new story. Okay, main. Play. Sorry, words are hard. Reading is difficult. Play new home, that's the main story. Okay. Otherwise, we'll make the same mistake of when we played Northgard. I think it was Northgard. Where we started up a game, but it was endless mode, and I thought it was the main story, but it was not the main story until like one of my mods came in like halfway into stream, was like, hey, that's not main story. So like I was just really confused the entire time. I'm like, this is weird. Why is there no tutorial? And I'm about to take our snow fisting to the side. Please. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you, Buzz. I appreciate it. Yes, yes. But yeah, boo AI. Boo AI. Yes, we do have exclamation FP or first play, because again, most if not all games I play on my stream are first time me playing. I prefer to play games without spoilers of what's to come, anything like that. Typically if I ask questions, it's usually of a rhetorical, like I'm asking myself to provide my commentary. I will, like, if I'm asking a question to chat, I will make an effort to be like, chat, what is the answer to this question? Like, or I am seeking an answer to this question. Please answer this question. But if you have played the game, please don't spoil, please don't help with anything. Our stream, we spend time before game chatting. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I don't think Skittles said it in it like, hey, let's play, let's do the play right now. I don't think that's what Skittles meant. Need help, just ask. After that, I won't say anything. No worries. No worries at all. Gandalf kills Snape in the end of Hunger Games. Spoiler alert. Jeez, I've never seen any of those. Damn it, Buzz. You spoiled it for me. Oh, man. That was good. Give it up for Buzz. Do I have an applause thing on my soundboard? My soundboard is like not built out at all. I don't, but I do have an air horn. Let me give you an air horn. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. So it doesn't seem like y'all want to see my tarot deck stuff right now, which is fine. So I'm gonna close out of it, just so I don't have it up in my browser. And is there something else I was gonna talk about? I don't remember looking in my planner. Huh. No. The planner lies. It doesn't tell me the things I need to know. Ah! That was not me jumping to the sound alert, because normally sometimes I do jump to the sound alert. I accidentally bonked my monitor. Stream is scuffed, it's fine. Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous followers here. You get a complimentary squeak from the rat. You are more than welcome to out yourself in chat if you would like. Had a very positive weekend for feedback. Thank you for keeping it. I follow cool people. No, you. No, you. Also, I am wearing my K-pop Demon Hunter shirt. I had to dig into my wardrobe to find it because I could not remember it. Rat chat. Is it really a stream if you don't have stream issues? That is very true. That is very true. Or when I forget everything that I'm about to say to you. Oh. I did complete another diamond painting thing. Haha. Haha. Ta-da. This one's gonna go in my work office. It's gonna hang. Ooh ee ah ee. Ooh ee ah ee ooh ee ah. Yeah, that that has definitely become like a not like a vocal stim, but like a mental stim. Like I will think about that and be like, ooh, this is very catchy, and I hate how catchy it is. This class. Thank you. It is made with, if you've never seen a diamond painting before, which you can't really tell because my thing does not like to autofocus because I made it not autofocus. Otherwise it'll get distracted by all of my hands. It's made with like plastic little bead things that you stick onto an adhesive surface. Very fun. Very fun. Okay. Just thinking that was stimmy. Yeah, I think... Yeah, and now I feel way more comfortable calling it a vocal stim because my therapist and I have been working through potentially autism diagnosis, and it feels right. Because we were talking about how I was responding to certain situations and how I think very logically and how I show like either no emotion or all emotion, and they're like, so like, you don't have to claim this for yourself, but like, would it help to potentially maybe consider putting this in the lens of like autism? And I'm like, yes, please. Gonna get some Coke, the soda, and powder. No one will know. It's like when those things are like this post if you like being tied up or if you like cookies. It's one of those posts. The Asperger's, which is autism, it's actually not that bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Never ever saying that it's a bad thing. It's more of like, my therapist was trying to put it in the lens of like, oh hey, like this is a lens that we can either choose or not want to use to like better understand like yourself and like why you react a certain way or how you behave in certain situations, but like it's your choice if you would like to adopt that lens or like that, like wanting to think about it in that context. And like I've thought about it like for a really long time, like, oh, maybe I do have like some level of like autism within me, just because like I know sometimes I'm very affective, like I don't show a lot of emotion at times. Like I know like sometimes on stream like I will sit here and like have like the straightest face, or like I will look angry when I'm not actually angry, like that's just like my resting face, or like my tone will be very monotone, or like when I talk about certain things, I'll be resting Greg face. I'll be very, not apathetic, but I'll be very, it'll definitely sound like forced when I'm saying something because I'm trying to like, you know, have like the social norm of like, oh, hey, like you said something and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, no, you're all good. With something, but like I always feel like sometimes it doesn't come out right, or like it comes out forced because like, oh, like this is just the social protocol, that type of thing. I know it's never a bad thing, it's just a way of life. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be like a learning curve of not necessarily adapting, but and not learning how to cope, but learning how to, or relearning how to manage my behaviors in a way. Because I definitely feel like my mask is definitely, like if I do mask, like my mask is definitely slipping a lot more. And like I'm exhibiting those behaviors more. And it's becoming harder to like actually mask in a way. Because like in a way it feels like I'm kind of just tired. Like I don't want to adhere to like social standards in a way. Like if I just want to like, if I just want to frown, I should just be able to frown. That's why like part of like I like being able to, I like masking, like physically masking, because like I don't have to contort my face as often. I could just like really, like, you can, I mean, a smile reaches someone's eyes, right? Like, so you could, if you look at someone's eyes, you can tell if they're smiling, but it's masking, like, helps, like, physically masking also helps with being able to not needing to control my face as often. Let me be a sad, unhappy bitch. Well, it's not even that. It's more of the, it's not even like, I'm not sad. That's just my resting face, is just this. Even though, like, I am enjoying being here right now. This is just my resting face. Like, I shouldn't have to smile all the time, you know? Oh, mods didn't do that. We just don't allow links. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's a Twitch thing, I think. Because we can't see what you posted. I think I have a setting where for like Twitch auto does the links, like the links don't go through whatsoever if it like thinks it's a link. Also, please be kind to my mods. My mods work for free. They volunteer to do this, so please be kind to them. We have rules for a reason in chat. I have resting fuck off face. Valid. I call it resting cute face, but if it's my little sister, I call it resting a little bitch face. I am so nice. Sibling dynamics. Sibling dynamics. This is fire music. Yeah, the music's really, really good. And I was noting at the start of stream, I don't know if you were here yet, Skittles, when I said this. I love how, like, when you click out of the window, so like when I need to go over to OBS to like scroll up in chat to read chat, the music fades out. It's not like a hard cut to like, oh, like you minimize the window, you're not in the window. It's a hard cut. Or it's not a hard cut, it's a fade, which I really, that's such a good detail. I love it. Let me be an apathetic vampire who doesn't want to smile all the time. That is very true. Oh, ooh, singing Christmas carols. Yeah, we just don't allow links in chat, unfortunately, because with links we can't verify if they're scam or spam or a virus. We can't verify that information, so we just don't allow them. And trust me, students will click on scam emails and links and fill things out and get their accounts hacked. I've seen it happen. It's not a fun time. It's currently an epidemic at my university. It's like the biggest, like, phishing attack. Not even an attack, just students clicking on things and filling things out. Let me have my resting face. I'm not just sad, it's just my face. Right. I hope you like the sound effect I gave to that emoji, Anna. I offer you my latest shoegaze grunge song. You risk the virus. Mommy, why did I click on a link and now it's showing your social security number? Okay, so before we get started, yeah, it was so easy for me to get them to click on the links I sent them. 98% of cybersec incidents can be avoided with effective training. Yeah, that's why our university makes us do a training every year. Every year, and this year had a module on AI. Anyway, I appreciate you all being here. Just again, a very quick recap of the schedule, then I'm going to read the Steam store description of Frostpunk. Tomorrow night we'll be continuing with Hades 2. Tuesday we're going to continue more with Death and Taxes, and then hopefully next Sunday we will be back with more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Actually, probably not. Now that I'm thinking about it, depending on when my friends and I go get hot pot. I'm gonna get hot pot for the first time, chat. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get hot pot. I'm so excited with my IRL Love and Do Space friends. I'm so excited. We just haven't determined if it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday next week yet, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have hot pot for the first time. So, but stream schedule will be in the Discord. If you're ever not sure, I try to update the stream title with the next streaming day as well. It's called Common Sense. I kind of don't have it. Sure, I'll put the underground scam routine over here. The fake link should do what it does and then redirect back to the real link so they don't even know what happened. Yo, a hot pot. Speaking of, I'm going to get a hot pocket. Ooh, hot pockets. What is in your hot pocket, if you don't mind me asking, Skittles? Hot pot is so yummy. I'm super excited. Apparently there's gonna be there's a claw machine store like nearby, so we're gonna go there because we're doing it for we're doing it for the 2nd anniversary of Love and Deep Space, because originally we were gonna maybe try to go to New York City, and then Love and Deep Space Infold has not put out how you can get a wristband, so none of us are able to go at this point because it's less than a week out. This event's happening on Friday this week, so it's like the fuck, man. So yeah, that's the tea on that one, sis. What happened to scam links leading to you to a Rickroll? I know, right? We're losing the ancient text chat. We're losing them. Okay, so Frostpunk. It is a game developed and published by 11-Bit Studios, who's also developers and publishers of games like This War of Mine, The Altars, Moonlighter. Let's see, what other ones? Indica. Indica's also Indica's published. They have published a good amount of games, actually. I'm looking at their thing right now. South of the Circle, Beat Cop, and oop. I know people have crocheted QR codes that lead to Rickrolls. Also t-shirts with the similar QR code. That's so funny. You better tap friend's shoulder when they're playing a claw machine. Oh, we will. I'm bringing my Silas jacket. Sadly, it is way too cold to wear Caleb's tank top. And my other two friends are gonna also wear their cosplays, so it's gonna be fun. I think your mod likes me. Yeah, if you post any links, that's the bot auto doing it. It's not a mod. A mod is not deleting links. It's Twitch or a bot on that end. Also, again, please respect my mods. Please respect our rules in chat. Thank you. Go to Planet Comic Con in March. Just bought tickets this morning, and I'm excited. Ooh, very fun. Is there like someone going specifically that you're hoping to see there? Because like that's usually like what encourages me to go to a specific convention, if there's someone going there. Exactly. I just live here under the desk. True. I got all my mods under the desk. All of them. 11-Bit Studios made like 100 games that nobody played and sucked. But Frostpunk was the first big hit that turned them into a AAA studio. Got it. Okay. Good for them. Good for them for like keep pushing on that. Stash some snacks in the little cubby next to you. Okay. So Frostpunk is the first Sorry, I thought it was First Person Society. It's not First Person Society. It is First Society survival game. The first society survival game. As the ruler of the last city on Earth, it is your duty to manage both its citizens and infrastructure. What decisions will you make to ensure your society's survival? What will you do when pushed to breaking point? Who will you become in the process? I should let you all know that we live in a first-person society. Too much exposition. Rylan horns the socks and we use them as pillows. I hope they're clean socks for y'all's sake. I will warn you all that when I play games like this, any sort of management simulator, I am bad at managing money. I'm so bad at managing money. Why do you think one of the first hacks I learned, one of the first cheats I ever learned in SimCity 3000 was to get infinite money glitch? Time to get a hot tub. All right, I'm gonna just double check the settings real fast here. temperature scales in not Celsius because we use freedom units in this household. Sorry for my not freedom unit, for my freedom unit, or for my not freedom unit friends. I can speak, I promise. Full screen exclusive, borderless window. Yeah, let's keep exclusive, sure. Custom. Yeah, as long as we don't have motion blur, we're fine. Okay. Audio. We'll adjust this as we go. And then I'm not gonna fuck with the controls. I'll adjust controls later if I feel it need to. There's no money. Skittles, you should be worried. I fuck up in everything else. I'm very bad at management simulators. Very bad. I still maintain a business that sends you fresh pair of socks every day would make bank, nothing like a new pair of socks. Spoilers, whole theater cheered so hard during post-credit scene. Of course, I yelled the thing. How many Freedom Eagles per McDonald's? Is that normal? Eagles are actually a more rare species. They're not as common as some people tend to think. Some people, me. I am some people. I thought as a kid that eagles were a lot more common and that I would have to use stop, drop, and roll way more often than I actually have to do in daily life. So, think of this game's economy as like North Korea. You're the last North Koreans on Earth. Interesting. Okay, that's a very interesting cross-section. I only talk in kilometers? How tall are you in kilometers, Susie? I need to know that information. The white eagle's a national symbol of my country, but not that weak-ass one the United States has. Which North Koreans are you, though? The countryside or the rich ones? Oh!
Still, cold world. No horizon.
I was not expecting voice acting.
The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory.
To be fair, it didn't say in the sound thing that there was voice acting.
Yesterday, we were turning the wheels of progress.
Ooh, ladybug.
Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning.
This is beautiful.
When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it,
Oh,
our last traces
horsies.
of humanity.
Was this London?
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
Head north? It's just gonna be colder.
We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us
Y'all,
forward.
it's Hoth. This is Star Wars now.
Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times.
Oh, that's...
Finally,
Ooh.
the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Okay, but why this place specifically, though? Was it because this thing was here? Was that because that thing was there? Okay, I'm sure, like, if I read the text... keep reading, Greg, keep reading. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea. See, it was London. I know my landmarks, some of them. I'm not a world traveler. Crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of the other people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. So, okay, question? Speculative. Who put this generator here? Who put the generator? Who is it? The aliens? Did the aliens put it here? We're redoing the Ice Age thing, sure, but is it the aliens, the ancient aliens, who are now the future aliens? Riley. Me? This isn't a dystopia, this is real life. This is gonna be what climate change is, everybody. Reminds me of the Lost Planet on the original Xbox. Ooh, how so? Making last city on Earth during the Victorian Age. Ah, Victorian Age. Okay, so that makes sense why Frostpunk 1886, which is a remaster of Frostpunk 1, is labeled 1886. That makes sense now. Fled from London, same. Me when I go to MCM London, I flee to go back home. Future British people like, no, this is in the past, Susie. This is in the past. Alien construction team that lives on the dark side of the moon. Did Rylan have fun putting them there with Mary? Not the nose. I also love how the nose just doesn't... Oh, because the nose is not a Twitch recognized emote, that's why. Also, do let me know if the game volume gets too loud at some point or it becomes hard to hear me. All right, we have to survive. We have no choice. This is a pretty crater, though. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to the other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. Okay. Space is paused. Great. Good to know. Fight the cold. Lore kinda is depending on context. Fight the cold, stockpile on coal, turn the generator on. Okay, so Waz is moving. Whee! Okay. So that's zoom in, zoom out. Ooh, so I can also pan. This is a rotate. Okay. Ooh, okay. No issues. Okay, so that's camera control summary. Ah, okay, so that does that too. Okay. Construction, Book of Laws, economy. Stockpile coal. Game, I hope you tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Okay, resource and work. Okay, here we go. Keep reading, Gray. -4. I can translate that to fucking freezing to the Europeans in chat. Yeah, because that's below 0. So that's going to be below... well below 0 Celsius. Well below 0 Celsius. Yeah, in terms of, like, lore, I prefer not to know. Especially if it's something we learn in the course of the game, I prefer not to know. And again, like, I will, like with my earlier question of, like, who put the generator here, I did say it was speculative. I was speculating. I wasn't meaning, like, for chat to give a legit answer. I was speculating. Okay, so research management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power generator. Wood and steel are necessary for food, for construction and research. Steam cores. Steam cores are part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more resource types may appear. Most buildings require you to assign people to work. There are certain buildings only employ engineers, and others only employ workers. To assign people to work, click on a workspace to the assignment panel. Okay. Steel wreckage. Wood crates. Coal pile. Okay. Okay, can we just take a second? Can we just admire the snow? Can we just like admire the shaping of the snow with like the little carved lines from like the wind? Can we like admire it for like a second? 'Cause it's so pretty. And just like the way, like, for this is a coal deposit as an example, the way it, like, the snow around it has just like indented because of what's there. Like, it's so pretty. At least one worker. Sure, let's put 5. Y'all can move faster than this. I know I can speed up time as well. Wait, they're just as tall as the snow. It won't let me zoom in further. But look at them. The snow is just as tall as them. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of great. Six coal to turn it on. I don't want to turn it on yet. Just because, like, we might not have enough coal yet. They're gonna make one of the Norway roads in the snow. Step into it too, but I also don't want to ruin the beautiful soft layer. So I know, right? Skittles, I really appreciate you trying to give some help, but I would prefer to learn things on my own. As this is a first playthrough, I do like to try and learn things as I go and try to figure it out for myself. So I would appreciate if you don't provide any help. If we fail, we fail. If we fail, we fail. We fail spectacularly, that's okay. 80 are homeless, that's good. That's great. Oh! Ooh! Oh, so you could see, like, okay, so this is livable, very... Oh, wait, this is kind of cool. It's like it's a temperature map. This is very cool. Cold, even. Maybe a little chilly, according to this map. I love maps like this that show things. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, controlling time. That's my favorite thing. Speed up by clicking the little arrow buttons, as like you would for like any simulation game. Buying keyboards in the settings menu to be used. We might actually do that. Game will slow down to normal speed when something important happens, as well as each day at 5 o'clock. Pause game by pressing spacebar. 81 because my mother's homeless. I really hope that's a joke. I really hope your mother is not actually homeless. Okay, oh man, why is it, hold on, wait. Can we, oh, there is a photo mode. Can we have time not shown in a 24-hour clock? Or is that not a thing we can change? I'm assuming that's not a thing we can change. That's unfortunate. I would spend hours taking pictures of the snow. I might do that. It's not a thing, sadly. Damn, because I'm terrible at the 24-hour. I'm terrible at military time. Spacebar, my beloved. Speeding up time is your favorite thing. My favorite thing is watching Aaron Gray stream. I appreciate that, Derp. Thank you. There's a path that has walked so often the snow has created walls. Yeah, and also because like no new snow has fallen. So yeah, it makes sense. And look, like you see the shadows creeping as the sun sets. Ooh, construction. Let's see what this is. It's okay. I'm good at military time. I'm getting better at it. Definitely gotten better at it for sure. Okay, use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen to order the construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. Buildings inside the heat zone are warmer and provide better living and work conditions. To make the best use of the heat zone, buildings are placed on a radial grid. All buildings must be connected to the generator by a street in order to function. So green being valid, red being invalid, and yellow being there's a condition, so like something has to get destroyed, I assume. Okay. So this is the construction. We can build tents if we want. We do have a medical post. Food, we do have a cookhouse. Resources and tech. Ooh, we do have streets. Oh, so this is the, okay, so this is already the street right here. Okay. And dismantle and dismantle. Okay. Oh yeah, the streets are wood. That makes sense. Okay. Went to 7-Eleven for some Coke. Not cola. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Primary school is like you learn digital and analog. I don't think we learned... Susie, what do you mean by digital and analog? Oh, you mean like the actual clock face. Yeah, we learned both. We learned both, but we did not learn military time. I originally, on my Fitbit home screen, I originally just had like a regular clock face on it, but then when people would ask for the time, and I would be like, it would be like a race to figure out who would tell the time the fastest. I eventually changed it to a digital clock. I did like having like the analog on my wrist. We'll probably take a break here in a couple minutes, because, well, chat, I do need you to help me decide what I eat for dessert. I still have more brownie, or I got muffins. So, what do we want for dessert, besties? And then wood, steel. We don't have steel. Raw food. We do have food rations. That was a weird noise.
The shift is ending.
Generator. Brownie, brownie. Brownie, Skittles, or donuts. Sadly, I do not have. Oh, you made a poll. Hold on, to tab out. Take a look at the poll. Thanks for making the poll. Oz was fast on the poll. I appreciate it, Oz. Thank you. Sadly, I do not have Skittles or donuts. I did debate getting donuts, but like if I'm gonna get donuts, I'd rather get donuts from like someone that makes them fresh and not the grocery store, because they're not like fresh donuts. And I don't actually like Skittles. Like they're too tart for me personally. Because whenever I see a Skittle, I expect it to be an M&M, and then it's not an M&M, and then I get sad. Air donuts are a lot better. Child me struggling, learning how to read a clock face, staring at the entire world going digital in betrayal, right? Remember my mom sitting with me trying to explain how analog clock works. It was something. It doesn't just taste like bread. Right, exactly. That's why I love sour cream donuts. Because they taste like, if that's the only option like at a store and I want a donut, it's a sour cream donut. I love sour cream donuts. Generator is the heart of the city and the only source of heat in this frozen hole. Frozen hole, that's what she said. You should turn it on as soon as you stockpile enough coal. Generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades to raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. Okay. So I'm assuming this gauge, so like shut down, then you put on to steam level 1, and this will eventually deplete. She said meme. I did say meme. Sour cream donuts? Yeah, so it replaces one of the ingredients, so instead of like one, like it's a substitution, so instead of like, I forget what substitute out, but there's sour cream in it. You don't even taste it, but it makes it so much more fluffy. I don't even want to say airy because it's not really that like airy. It just feels so much more fluffy and not like bread, as Skittles said. Gotta go buy, enjoy the game in brownies. Swap the sugar for sour cream. Got it. I don't know if it's sugar. I don't know. You have to look up a recipe. But bye, Anna. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, I'm paused. Haha. That's why nothing's happening. Sour cream replaces a fat in baking. Yes, yes. Oh, Arian, thank you for the lurky hello. Hope you enjoy your lurk, my friend. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna take a 5-minute break shortly. Temperature will drop significantly. So right now it's like chilly and it's gonna go to very cold soon. Yeah, they're delicious. They're so good. Okay, so we can prohibited. Oh, 15 children, that's why they're prohibited. I thought you meant like, wait, like what do you mean prohibited? Like in jail? We somehow have a jail here we didn't know about? Okay, we're gonna take our 5-minute break now because we are at the top of the hour. So don't forget to do self-care things. There will be a short ad break during the 5-minute breaky break. Don't fear, don't fret, you won't be missing anything. We'll just be on a break anyway. But go get yourself some food, some snacks, some water, and we'll be right back. I bring and bestow upon ye a brownie with not one, but 2 different types of whipped cream on it because the one bottle ran out, so I went to the backup bottle. Also, this is 1/2 of the final brownie, so I might get the other half at the next break. BB Commando? Oh my goodness! Thank you for the subscription, I appreciate you! Thank you, thank you! Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your emotes, my love and appreciation, and all the things. Group Therapy channel, also welcome on in, good to see you! How are you? We're here playing... I forgot to grab more water. That's the game we're playing. Gray's playing the game of forgetting to get more water. Let's see, hold on. I have a babysitter. I have a babysitter for y'all. All right, you ready? You ready for this? You ready? You also have to see my Stranger Things pants. Look. They have like little demogorgons and stuff on them. See? But here's your babysitter, okay? Sir, you gotta face... There, you gotta watch the screen, okay? Alright. Grab more water. Watch chat for me. Behave! Did you all behave? All hail the mighty apple. He's a smiling apple. Look how happy he is. Very smiley, much love. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. My chair should cooperate. Yeah, my chair will cooperate. Welcome. Who wants to go to Burger King? We leave now. Oh shit, everyone behave. Mods. I accept this babysitter all the time. Can't see anything, must be the camouflaged. You know, I was kind of remembering, because as I was getting up, I realized that I'm wearing 3 separate pieces of clothing that are 3 different fandoms. We got N7 for Mass Effect, K-pop Demon Hunters for the shirt, and then Stranger Things for the pants. And I'm like, damn, Gray, you just repping every single fandom out here, right? And I'm like, no, wait, I have N7 sweatpants. Oh shit, I have N7 sweatpants. Then I was realizing I have so many different pairs of sweatpants.
Fill him with gold.
Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies.
With gold.
I'm gonna start on a hype train over here. I could barely hear my Twitch alerts because I have my game volume, my computer volume so low. Pauses, drinking my milkshake. We were angels, I swear. Oh, Shrimmer has no legs. I don't have legs, I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint. But anyway, we are here to play some Frostpunk. Frostpunk, it's my first time playing. Yay. Danger, danger. New save file. New save. Oh shit, a disaster. Well, I can't spell disaster. Oh shit, a disaster. Is that a good name? Is that an okay name, chat? Is that fine? Representing fandoms, Apple representing Lads fandom, yes. I mean, just look at my room. I need to play Mass Effect, never did for some reason. I have played through Mass Effect 1 and 2. I have yet to play 3. 3 is a 2026 Gray problem. Highly recommend. Started off as an Emmy hater and then played it last year, and I am now an Emmy lover. Highly recommend. All right, we're keeping this name. Okay. So we are paused. Susie's run was something. Didn't you do like a full like evil run? Oh, free time. People on normal workshops are free to see to their needs. Does that mean they're gonna fuck like rabbits? I mean, they're probably gonna have to procreate at some point, right? Ooh, the lights are turned on. Oh, so day 2 is when it's gonna drop, or like after a couple days is when it's gonna drop very, very cold. Okay. Oh, hi. What is this? The heating is off. The generator is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death if they sleep if you don't at least turn on for the night. Sure. Okay. You're now one of us. Definitely seems like something I would love. I just think mostly focused on Elder Scrolls Fallout during the original run and kind of forgot about it for some reason. That's fair. I mean, also, like, when there's so many games, especially that are, like, big open world games, it's kind of hard to play all of them at once. AKA, I'm very forgetful. That is also fair. Do you want to see my backlog? I forgot I had Mass Effect. Temperature inside of a building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in the heat zone, the building's insulation conditions outside, and there are 6 temperature levels. Keeping homes and workplaces as warm as possible to help prevent people from falling ill. Some workplaces might become inoperative if the temperature falls too low. So now the generator is on. This is cool. Ooh, generator stress level increases when overdrive is on. When the stress level reaches 100, generator will explode and the game will end. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And we have coal for about another 7 hours. Okay, that'll get us through until morning. Y'all complete games? I'm late to video games, so I'm playing catch up. Same group therapy. I completely understand. Thank you for the hype on the hype train, friends. Much appreciated. Ooh, another tutorial moment. Old school RuneScape is my full-time job. I don't have time for other games. That is fair. That's very fair. I'm officially the unproud owner of 1,000 games with only 170-ish played to completion. Y'all complete games? I sometimes 100% when I sometimes do a cheeky little 100% when I feel so inclined. New Vegas is my comfort game, so I feel that's the reason behind me missing so many other games. That's valid. Yeah. That's why I have over 1,000 hours in DBD. It's one of my comfort games. Even though DBD arguably has little to no comfort that can be offered in said game. Found out League of Legends went down for a few hours the other day. Oh. For what reason? Don't tell me this thing explodes. I now want to see. Feel that on a spiritual level, ready for shipbuilding. Who let Xavier cooks near the explosives? All right, tutorial, illness and healthcare. Cold homes or workplaces causes people to get sick. Without proper care, they become gravely ill and might die. Sick can be treated in medical posts, but gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Till you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of 2 laws. The radical treatment law allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. The sustain life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive but untreated in medical posts or care houses indefinitely. Oh. Can be kept alive when the sustain life law is signed. Ooh, we do have book of laws. Which, fighting arena, emergency shift, child labor, cemetery corpse disposal, radical treatment, sustain life, superfood additives. I imagine there's gonna be maybe other parts of the wheel at some point, but we do need to build. Oh shit, we don't have enough wood for that. It's also middle of the night. So we're gonna probably do the sustain life one, probably. SSL certificate was out of date and they didn't renew it. Came out a month ago and I still haven't tried it. Made a Iron Man group with my sibling and I'm waiting for them. They have IRL going on at the moment. That's fair. They have a whole ass game for it to happen twice. To be fair, it's over 20. It's 20 years old at this point. One sick. No home. Grace Denham. Very low risk of falling ill. Well, apparently she's sick. Are you sick or not, Grace? What's the problem? You're either sick or you're not. Like, you gotta pick one. And I assume we can't build because it's either in the middle of the night or we don't have the resources. We do not have the resources. Hey, it's Josh. Grace is faking. Hey, it's Josh. Shaking my head. Always a Grace. Let's get it out. Was right. Oh God, there's now 3. Ralph and Edward. Sick and will get worse if not treated properly. Well, listen, game. Listen, game. Listen. We're kind of struggle busting out here, all right? So I'm kind of curious. Ooh, economy. Ooh, okay. Gravity will not be treated and remain a burden. Gravity will be taken up beds in the medical posts. Oh, we can't cure gravely ill. Can't cure gravely ill, but we can keep them alive. Got it. We'll try everything to cure gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputation, after introducing the law. Okay, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go back. I wanted to look at the other laws. Emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand or at the cost of anything or die. Oh, people wouldn't work for the next 24 hours. Oh, you could force them to work for another 24 hours. Oh, interesting. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Ralph is the son of a farmer, okay? I have a friend who went hardcore into it, but I haven't logged on since they introduced it. I've heard it might be beneficial in my quest for a fishing skill cape, though. They'll be fine. Oh shit, there's now 4 sick. Oh yay. Alright, how about we speed up time a little bit just to get through the night. Alright, we're gonna go to work now. Alright, 5 a.m. Let's go. We can keep going like this for a while. Thank God you said that. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Alright, let's go. Free to see their needs. Y'all, we need stuff. Go work. Oh, work starts at 8 a.m.? Damn, that's unfortunate. City wakes up around 6. People have some free time until their work starts at 8, unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 1800, they are free to help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Shift time switch. To sign an extended shift and emergency shift, you can extend your people's work time. Gotcha. Okay. Wish real world started at 8 a.m. Real world work started at 8 a.m. Dude, I don't want to get to work at 8 in the morning. My commute's already bad enough. Come on, people. We got 4 sick. I need the wood. Oh, wait. How about... No work over here. Work over this one. Because it's closer. Yeah. That... Now we're thinking with circles. Move. Time to get to work. We should probably put like maybe another 15 there. Oof. Ooh, a hunter's hut we'll probably need at some point, but we need the medical post first. Well, wood? That sounds like an... I know we're out of wood. Oh, it's slowly shutting down too. Oh, so is it still... Oh, it's still generating heat while it's shutting down. That's good to know. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna want... Actually...
Had enough in there.
Heating is off, generator is down. Okay, cool. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would be. When I left, all I heard was, oh no, 4 people are sick. Inoperative. All right, well, we have 4 there. We need... Beyond the city to track parade food. Provide up to... Actually, wait, let me pause. Pause. Pre-K pause. I should have put a street between those two, but I did not. That's okay. 'Tis okay. And then... Ooh, so this resource is gonna run out at some point. Okay. Okay, are we doing good in here? Are our people 22 hours going to treatment? I love how everything snaps to the circle. I know, right? And everything's designed to be in a circle too. I like that a lot. Okay, what's the other cookhouse? Turns raw food stuff into nutritious meals. Which we do have more. We do have more wood. Hi, Ilwarian. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. It is very interesting so far. A little rough to get started, but definitely interesting so far. The story premise is very, very unique, I feel. How are you doing? What's your favorite aspect about this game without giving spoilers of anything? All right. Cookhouse we don't have yet. Yeah. Oh, tutorial. Yeah, what's like your favorite aspect about this game? What do you like about it the most? Without giving spoilers, especially for like story stuff. Some buildings such as medical post or workshop require intense mental labor from the people employed there, and thus can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual labor. Children can't be employed at all. Initially, you can check your workforce distribution by clicking on the icon the bottom right hand corner. Oh, Hunter's Hut. It's a comfortable heat. Can't say without spoilers. That's fair. That's fair. I figured I'd ask regardless. Appreciate you coming and checking on out the. Oh, they're going like back and forth over here. Interesting. Children can't employed initially. What do you mean? I thought this was a Victorian times. We have to start off like sometime like. Ooh, no roof over our heads. Ooh, our first problem. We have our first problem, child chat. Okay, let me read it and then I'll take a bite of food. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understanding concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We better do something about it. I bet it's Grace. I don't think Grace looks like this, but who am I to say? Two days to provide shelter for 70 people. 2 days to provide shelter for 35 people. Let's take the lesser option. Just because I'm not sure if we'll have enough wood. This is an AU where the Victorian had child labor laws. Oh, so this just requires 10 wood. Ooh, so I do have to build out this street a little bit. Okay. Interesting how they went this way to this way. Interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen like when we run out of like places within this hole for resources. Another problem. Word of advice, wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember the people people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind. Sure, thanks. Thanks, bestie. Alright. Let's place another tent. Won't turn on the generator just yet. Oz, thank you for the lurk. Appreciated. Ruled by Queen Victoria. Actually, we probably will turn on the generator. And we'll probably turn it off maybe around like 4 a.m. Can't react without saying hints. Frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. It's like when I try to go to watch streams of people playing Cyberpunk 2077 or, God, what's another game that I really enjoy? Like Tell Requiem as an example, or like Detroit Become Human, and they're playing for the first time, like, and I can't say anything about it. Yeah, I totally get it. Okay, we don't have enough wood for right now to build another set of I almost said nests? These are tents, not nests. I do love, oh, this changes based on what's behind it. Okay, that's cool. Music reminded me a little of this War of Mine there in the cold seasons. That I can see the inspiration too. When did this War of Mine come out? Did it come out before or after this? I don't know. Yeah, this came out April 24th, 2018. Don't ask me how I remember that. Oh, shit, cookhouse. Oh, wait, well, people... 2014. Oh, wow. That's a lot older than I thought it would be. All right, so they're getting their food. Who else is sick? Well, these people will not be sick soon. All right, let's speed up through the night. Actually, no. Well, the nighttime's almost over. All right, and this takes a while to cool back down, so I think we're good to start shutdown process, because this stays warm throughout, so I think we'll be okay. Not gonna lie, for a 2014 game, it still looks visually pleasing like this game does. Yeah, it still does. And I guess I think that just goes to show that you don't need like very modern graphics, or like so realistic graphics that you're not sure if it's like real people or not, to make it for it to be a good game. Move on, chapter. Still plenty of work to do. Oh, so it's 1,800 to 600 hours. Okay. Okay, UGTA 6. I mean, they could be delaying for multiple reasons. We don't know that. They could be delaying to hopefully for the RAM and GPU crisis for the AI to stop being a thing. In my opinion, is the 8 and the 9. Can't say the name of the OSU because risk of spoilers. Valid. I appreciate you being like treading carefully with the spoilers. I really do. Okay, so this we're still gathering wood from. That's why we have the max over there. Okay. All right, cool.
Had enough in there.
80 fluid ounce water bottle has been filled again. Huzzah! Love that for you. Cheers with my water that I refilled. Okay, so I think game plan today is we do need to keep getting more shelter, but okay, so they're cooking. Okay, let's have none here for now. We do need to get more coal. That's coal. I'm serving. I know I can zoom out. Which this doesn't help terribly much. Actually... let's have our remaining workers go there, just so we can finish the fight the cold task achievement. We do technically need another medical post. Man, I hear somebody coughing. I hear someone over here coughing up a lung. Okay, hunters. Cookhouse prepares meal for people. It produces 2 food rations from 1 unit of raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters and hothouses and is sometimes found by scouts during their exploration. When there are no food rations to be held, people start eating raw food, which raw food is probably more people getting susceptible to getting sick. Lung is the meal for later. Lungs, who needs those? Hunters leave the city in Frostland. Oh, that's funny how that's called that. They work from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades to significantly increase yield hunt. Interesting. Okay, so we need more wood. Need more wood. Wood. Okay, we got our wood. Another medical post. See, 100% see how this is very overwhelming at first. Yeah. When I played, I just too overwhelmed by all the on-screen buttons and the prompts that mainly why I didn't get far into this game and seeing you play this game makes me want to give it another try. Sometimes you just need that, like, you just need the visual of someone else playing. Like, I get that way with certain things too. It's like, I need the visual first. Switching between buildings. Clicking on the arrows to the left and right in the upper part of the building panel, you can quickly cycle through all buildings of the same type. This comes in handy when your city starts getting bigger and you want to check the condition of all your healthcare facilities, for example. Oh, great game. The beginning and learn is not easy, but after you can make some fun challenge. Yeah, I definitely am someone who needs to get into it and like see some success before bad shit starts to happen. I don't feel overwhelmed yet. I'm just like, stressed. A little bit. Oh god, who the fuck is hungry? Y'all, there's food! Go eat food! Alright, let's take them off of that. And what is this? Steel. More wood crates. Oh shit, let's get some engineers working over here to get our patients in here. Can I tell people to go eat food? Inoperable. Could not resume raw production, requires food. How do people go eat food? I need that with the sword of my banana. I'm very much like, oh shit, here I go again! Okay, yay, we got enough coal. Great. Because we could probably lax in our coal production, or coal getting a little bit now. Let's, yeah, I just want to get enough wood so that once they stop working shortly, they can... Actually, not shortly. Soon they'll stop working. I want to advise you, if you want, I would prefer not, just because like I want to explore on my own a little bit, figure it out as I go, and if we fail, we fail. And that's okay. It's just a game after all. Yeah, because our next step is to get more people housed. Iron ore deposit. Off time. Okay. It is time. It's time to build more shit. Okay. Let us build another set of tents here. And then build more road here. And then build another set of tent behind it. Oh, people are eating. Good. They are eating food. Good, good, good. No employees available because everyone else is working. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Let's take people off this wreckage and put them here. That. Weather changes, because that is upcoming. Temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast of the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. Thermometer indicates the direction of the temperature change. Hover over the mouse for the details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside the buildings drop as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see all the factors, mouse over the thermometer icon in the panel. Did I put a road somewhere? Oh, I did put a road right here. Do you love the whole thermal thing going on? Right? And I love the thermal map itself. It looks really, really good. Look at our little housing district we got going on over here. Ooh, we got a question. Heating is off. Oh, yeah. Yay, we finished the main task. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal resources. Now, food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Did we already complete that? Yeah, we did already complete that. People from our convoy with basic resources secured for now. We could try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. Expedition 33 who? Workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Amazing. Workshop. Lab equipped with everything an engineer needs to do the thingy things, blah, blah, blah. A workshop? Like I should put that like right here. Pulls out the baguette and beret. I didn't know I'd need this cosplay. Oh shit, the French. Jesse, hello, welcome on in. How are you? Look at our little city. $10 for the wood, 15 for the coal. Yeah, I think we could keep 15 for the coal for now. I think I'm gonna have, this is 10 for the wood. I think we'll go to 15 for that. Yeah, now that we have like, we have plenty of, I feel good about the coal. Jesse, good to see you. I hope you're well. Appreciate you being here. Use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. Tech tree could boost research speed by building several workshops. Ooh, nice. Research is grouped in tiers. Can research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. Researching each topic costs resources that takes time. We should probably also instill a law. We haven't done that yet. Soup? Cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people the same amount of raw food. Food additives. You can add sawdust. Make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Yeah, let's not... I'd rather not do the food additives of sawdust. If anything, I want to add soup. Sign. Soup can now be served. New law has passed. Ooh. Wait, tech tree. Hello. An urban myth adding sawdust to food. I mean, hey. This could be adding sawdust to food. Okay. Alright, so we need the beacon. Okay, so it needs 10 wood. Allows us to send scouts to search for wilderness for goods and survivors, bring them to our city. Lookouts will spot incoming groups of people. Yeah, we need that one. Just chilling. Anything to calm the growling stomach. I hate soup. All my life's been thin gruel and empty promises. Hey, listen, buddy. Wait, why do I have more people sick? What is happening? Hello? Why? Oh, because I don't have everyone housed yet. That's right. Haha. Forgot about that. Oh, and then this is how we go that. Okay. Promise we will get more houses underway. It's actually, let's build another one right now. Bet. Devour some mushroom soup. Ooh. Mushroom soup, hell yeah. All right, and we're gonna shut off the generator. Because the heat will continue to go. Well, actually, we might need to keep it. The temperature's gonna drop. So it's gonna go from chilly to very cold. Caesar salad with bacon. Ooh, nice! That this is an urban myth. Payun chocolate? They build in the things. Amazing, amazing. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the temperature drop. Ooh, temperature requirements. Many buildings such as cookhouse or medical posts must be at least chilly or warmer inside to function. Ooh. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or steam hub, otherwise they could stop working when it gets colder. You should also research and turn on heaters. -38 degrees. Ooh. Oh man. It is very cold. -40 degrees. Yeah, the frost across the scene is like a really good effect. Like you kind of can't see it. I scroll out, you actually might be able to see it. Yeah, the frost on the sides of the screen is a really nice effect. Wood crates depleted. Okay, so then now... That's steel wreckage. 15 on the wood. Generator overdrive. Extreme circumstance generator could be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also puts the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge when it reaches 100. The generator will explode. Too cold, take me out if I ever gets that cold. Who's hungry? Ooh, and 12 are sick. Okay, that's good. Oh, fuck. Oh, inoperable. Oh, shit. Oh, and that doesn't provide an... Oh, shit, what do you mean? And I don't have another steam core, because this is our only steam core that we have. So I guess... The other thing we need to research... Y'all, can I just start over? Fahrenheit and Celsius is the same at -40. Yeah, it's still fucking cold. Yeah, really. Can I just start over now that I know what the fuck I'm doing? Because the steam hub, I need that. I don't have that. Explode the core? Oh shit, it's 8 p.m. already. What? How is it 8 o'clock already? What the fuck? Big boom, but explosion. Powered by generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active, unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Yeah, I don't know how, actually. I don't know how. Yeah, It really will be warm if we do Big Boom. This game is stressful. This is very stressful. Because, like, I know what I need to do, but I don't have enough resources to do it. Also, why does this have a tarp over it and this one doesn't? Okay. That's fine. Try to go as far as you can without reset. I'll think about it. We're gonna take our 5-minute break because it is the top of the hour, and that's normally when I take my 5-minute breakies regardless. By the time has gone by that fast has sold this game. I'm stressed. I am stressed. See, this is why I don't play management sims that often, because they stress me the fuck out. Not even because of like the lack of time mechanic, because in management sims there usually is a time mechanic. It's more just like, I know what I need to do, that I know what needs to happen. I know what I need to do. I just don't have the resources I need to do it. And it stresses me out when I don't know how to manage the resources, because I don't know how to manage the resources, because I can barely manage myself. Okay. So. Also, we probably figured out about the workshop sooner if I like had done more of the coal stuff sooner to get to that point to know about the workshop. But alas, I did not know. Anyway. I'm gonna take 5 minutes. I'm going to do big brain and decide what I want to do next. I want to purchase. Also, I really like this menu screen with like the fog smoke coming around the sides. Looks kind of like a mulch. It's very interesting. All right. Pardon. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Illyrian, thank you for the water redeem. I'll take another sippies of water. There will be a short ad break in the middle of our 5-minute break, but you won't be missing anything because we're on a break. But we'll be back in 5, so see you all very soon. I could have gotten the other half of my brownie, but I didn't finish the first half of it yet. So I'm still eating that. Did I think about how I want to proceed with this game? No. It's a 5-minute break. I'm taking an actual break. Thank you. To respond to some of my friends on Instagram. We rated the new 4-star cards for Love and Deep Space. Or ranked them. Or we're in the process of ranking them. Zane's is my lowest. For my Love and Deep Space girlies, I'm sorry. Zane's is not my favorite. He was my lowest ranking out of the 4-star cards for this round. If you know, you know. Kayla's my top, literally and figuratively. In body, mind, and spirit. Cause same. But hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here to play more Frostpunk. I forgot to check something. Ah, shit. Sass is number 1 for me. Caleb's number 1 for me. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go as far as we can. I'm gonna get out of the pause menu, or out of the pause menu and then pause the time in this game. Verdant wetland is so good. It is wet. It's wet. Like my car, it's wet. And no, my car is not a euphemism for my parts. I have a leak in my trunk. For those who don't know, I have a leak in my trunk. Also, not a euphemism for anything. I need to listen to all of them again for research. Valid. Very valid. I had to listen to them for my tarot deck that I'm building. So, alas. But I think we'll try to survive. We'll do our bestest. And I'm gonna panic. And it's fine. It's fine. Because if we die, we die. But I'll still panic. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just a reminder of the upcoming stream schedule as I pop a pimple on my face. Tomorrow, Hades. More Hades 2. We're gonna go topside again and beat up some bad guys. Tuesday, we're gonna play more Death and Taxes, and then next Sunday was probably actually not gonna happen, but we will see. I will put a note in the Discord, and I will also mark it in the stream title, just in case if you don't want to join the Discord, you don't have to. Just got Savs today. Xavier's is really good. Surprisingly very good. You got this? I don't got this, Susie. I don't got this. No, no. Economy. I always, when I think economy, I don't think of like resources and shit. We're just like slightly fucked because everyone is gonna get sick and die. But I guess that means like we have more people working because we don't have, like, no one's able to be like a patient. So I guess we have more people working now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Resource in this economy? Yeah, right. Well, actually, no, wait. Wait, I don't want people doing steel. I want people going hunting, because we need more food. Resources, who needs those? Me. I need them in Love and Deep Space. Valid. Very valid. Okay, and then we're gonna probably set up some more tents over here. I do have to say this music. Oh, hi. Can I help you? Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward that after we built the workshop, she stated that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join on the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. I mean, I'm just waiting for the fucking beacon to be researched. Hi, Gothix, how are you? You love this game? Well, I am panicking about this game. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're learning how I should not manage shit. Oh, mild frostbite. A citizen is now gravely ill. Oh! 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 Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we ain't surviving, chat. Number go up. Music, much panic all the time with this game. Complete stress levels when people are like, hey, yeah, so, this game is relaxing. And I'm like, the fuck you mean relaxing? Yeah, so, well, looks like everyone died. The end. Wait, what's going on here? Frostbite. One of our people having been gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such goal. Signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. Radical treatment. Oh, I have to wait. I have to wait time anyway. Okay, I have to wait 5 hours for that. Relaxing? Nah, lies. Okay, we're almost done with the beacon. Then we're gonna build the steam thing. The steamy steams. The steams. Is that a child? Just, I wish I could zoom in because I want to see what they're doing on the ground. First time playing? Yes. This is my very first time playing. Coal pile depleted. Okay, bet. So we're gonna take those workers. Well, we're gonna put some in here. Standard meal. No. We want standard meal. We want standard meal. Thank you. And thank you. Not lies when you know the game or want to test some dumb things. That is fair. Everyone gets relaxation one way or somehow through many different things. Heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace temperature. Steam hub. We do not have enough steel for this. Oh, no, that's to build one. Okay. Tender research. Bet. Cool. Build a beacon. Shit, we don't have enough steel for that. It really does toss you into the fire to cold really quickly. You learn to love it. I wouldn't say everyone learns to love it. I mean, there's games that I've played before that I've definitely had people say like, oh, you're gonna love this game. And then I absolutely do not like the game. Okay. Okay, what do I have? Wood crate. I was gonna say something else I forgot. I honestly forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I just know me, games like this do stress me out. It's because it's the management thing. I'm not great with it. And I'm too stubborn to, like, look up guides and stuff, because, like, I like the ability to, like, figure something out on my own and, like, say, like, oh my god, I figured it out, wow, amazing. Look how smart I am. And then when I don't, I get big sad. Or it's like, I don't view it as, like, cheating. It's more of, you know, like, the pride of being able to, like figure something out for myself. Yeah, we're gonna walk through the tents to get where we need to go. It's fine. Very understandable. I hope so. I love seeing the trail. Night is coming. Put down your tools. Coal mine here. Ooh. So eventually we'll be able to have that. Oh, oh, whoa. Hey, Zianzi. The game does have quite a bit of information in the help section in the tooltips. It does hint a lot of things without outright saying it. You see, I'm not great with hints. My neurodivergent, neurospicy brain, however you like to put it, is not good with, like, very subtle. It's not good with subtlety. You have to be point blank with me, or it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go through. Because, like, I see things very black and white. I see things very, like, at face value. So it's like, oh, this is a thing. It's like when my boss sometimes, in the past, or like, I don't say my boss, but like, when people at work are like, oh, hey, hey, we need people to stop doing this thing. What is this? I was not expecting that face. I know it's a video game, but it's still like a little, This is why I could never work in a hospital. One of the people is gravely ill. If you sign the Radical Treatment Act, ooh, thank you for the reminder game, because I forgot about that. I was actually waiting for the timer to run out, and I forgot. Kept alive, untreated. Yeah, well, let's do Radical Treatment Act.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
At least we'll be saving lives. And cut my leg off if I fall ill. Well, listen, buddy. What would you want us to do? You can do what I do when I see a hint. I'm like, ooh, a hint. Skips it immediately. Oh shit, I should have read that. But Zianzi, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. But it's like when at work, if someone's like, oh hey, like we need people to stop doing this thing. I'm not gonna understand unless if I like actively know, like, oh shit, I did that thing on accident, right? Or I did this thing and I didn't realize, like, oh crap, I did this thing, didn't realize, oh no, my bad. It'll be like so, like oh, I really had no idea that you were talking about me. Or like passively referring to me. It's like, no, you need to tell me. If I do something wrong, you have to tell me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna think I did something wrong. So. Ooh, actually, almost everyone's gonna be housed. Wait. Is this the last shelter we need? To have everyone housed? Ooh, my lights turned off. Housing triangle looks so satisfying. I know, right? But yeah, so like hints that are like subtle just don't work with my brain, unfortunately. I need it to be like, hey, do this thing. Yay, everyone is housed! Everyone is housed! We're probably gonna build another extra housing thing because like I know we're gonna get people at some point. And actually, wait, we're probably gonna build a road here. Yeah, that's gonna be imped, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll put something there. I don't know what yet, but we'll put something there. Oh, so this one's inoperative because of its location. I wonder, can we move this? Can we, like, relocate that? We like relocate this? We probably could. Also, it not being complete makes me, yeah, because it's not even. Because I still want the road to continue because my brain says yes, it has to. What's our heat map look like? Not bad. Definitely better. Do we have people? Usually take 12 hours, hunters have been away for 11 hours. We'll return with 10 raw food. Got it. Okay. Have people fighting? We fighting? Doing fine, all things considered. Oh, I do need to build a beacon. Oh, I don't have enough steel to build a beacon, that's why. I'm actually gonna put no workers here. I'm gonna put workers here. Because what we need for the beacon is 20 wood and 35 steel. We fighting? We're doing fine. Okay, bestie. Alright, buddy. Whatever you say. Being autistic myself, I also prefer things black and white and often miss people's intentions. I do understand that. That said, I'm also the kind of person to actually read the manual before using something. That is fair. That's very fair.
Get to work. Move, people.
Get to work. Move it. That's very fair. Yeah, I'm not formally diagnosed with autism and I'm not technically formally diagnosed with ADHD. My therapist can say, like, oh, hey, based on, like, my observations, what we talked about over the last, like, couple of years, like, you definitely have the traits that align with autism and ADHD, especially because, like, and we talked about this on one of my streams last week, how ADHD and autism present differently in femme individuals, people who identify or like were assigned female at birth, so like born a woman, so me. And okay, we do have people going to coal. Cool. We're probably gonna be in negative, but that's okay. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this down for a hot minute here, just to give it, because like it'll deplete over time, but that's okay. Wood crates depleted. Okay, bet. So we need a new wood source? Yeah, just go right here. Right here, besties. Yeah, just go do that. Inoperative. Oh. Oh. Is it now? Okay, now it's able to be warm. Okay, cool. Did they not bring back the food? They should have brought back the food. Cannot resume production. Requires raw food. Did we not bring back food? Or did we make it already? Sorry, I got off topic here. Okay, so we're gonna need more people here to get food overnight to do that. Yeah, so going back to where I was saying, if I even recall what the fuck I was saying. We've only recently, like, oh, hey, yay, Steam Hub. I swear to God, every time. 20 steel. Okay, we're not gonna do that. What's the size of it, though? Not adjacent to street. Oh, it's literally on the street. I see. Okay. We'll build that. We gotta do the beacon first, then we'll build that. So... Citizen became Gravely Hill. I know, I understand. I know, game, I understand. So... I've been diagnosed with ADHD for like a while, but the autism is like a newer part of the diagnosis, so I'm still figuring out not how to cope, but how to work with it, essentially. Okay, so heaters, let's see. Beacon. To research tier 1 technologies, more scouts, faster gathering. Coal thumper, which is kind of like in food, health, and shelter. Hunting gear. Better snows, hunters be set forth in return with more raw food. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna need more food. We're running low. Introduce a new law. All right, let's see. Soup signed. Extra rations for the hill or overcrowding. And just because we signed something doesn't mean we actually have to do it. Feed 6 people effort to help the recovery. Overcrowding capacity is cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Care house. Ooh, building care house. Gravely ill are kept alive in care houses, no longer burn medical posts. Resident care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. Sure.
Hear me.
Yeah.
New law in the
Soup law. Like the soup tax. Yeah, when it comes to games, like, I like going into it, like, not having done research. Besides, like, oh, hey, like, I think this would be a fun game to maybe try out. I actually don't remember how I got this game. So... Okay. Once we have enough steel, we can build that beacon. Beacon still needs steel. Well, actually, no. We should probably prioritize heating. I'm gonna prioritize that. Because we really need to get people in beds, in hospital beds. Oh, gee, it's a new gaming machine by Valve. The Steam machine. I'm low-key excited for that. Oh, hey, temperature's gonna go back up soon. That should help a lot. I'm the person who will make food IRL, set it down, do something to get distracted and remember, oh no, my food is cold now. Oh no, when it is food time, it is food time for me. It is food time. So I'm also scared of how much it's gonna cost. People who will become amputees will move to care houses, freeing up their homes for others to live in. Care house residents can't work, but only eat half as much as others. If the sustained life law is signed, the gravely ill will also move to care houses. Ah, okay. More sick beds needed, Captain. Some people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem. Open a new medical post. You have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Yeah, we're getting this, so this will be up and running soon. And then what we'll do is, do we have any amputees? Drink of death, both specialties in the infirmary may still be able to do something. Health. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Valve was doing this and it's a Linux PC. Ooh! Look at that! Wow, it melted the snow! That's kind of cool. It does take up extra coal though. Oh, wait, nope, we want to keep that on. It kind of needs to stay on because we need to keep these, keep those going. Okay. It is gonna eat up more coal though. You're about to make Mickey Mouse ears. Disney might come for us. Wait, what? Did I? Oh, I see what you mean. Ha 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 ha. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Valve is doing this, but in the end, it's a Linux PC. So if you're already a PC gamer, it's probably not going to do much for you. I think it's mostly good to go from console to PC. I am a PC gamer, however, I don't have another console beyond my Nintendo Switch that is sitting to my right and is in... Oh, we don't have 5 people. Fuck. They need to finish that first. Shit. Okay, they need to finish the research on that first before I move them over here. That's fine. My bedroom does not have... It doesn't have, like, I have a TV in there, but I don't have anything hooked up to it. So the Steam machine for me, hello, K-Star Hidden Block, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. What were you all up to on your stream? We are struggle busting. We're now out of food. Infamous. I think that's a game I've heard of. No, wait. I don't think I've heard of that. Wait. Tell me more about it, because I feel like I might have heard of it. I don't actually know. But hello, welcome. My name is Aaron Gray. I use they, she pronouns. Preference for the they and preference for the gray. I'm a Queer Variety streamer here on Twitch, and we are struggle bussing through this game. This is my first time playing. This is not Beyond Two Souls. I don't know why my brain wanted to say Beyond Two Souls, but this is not Beyond Two Souls. How long is it gonna take you to research this? 7 hours, okay. Oh, I have 2 days to do this. Okay, I'm not that worried now, okay. But I love that. Oh my fucking god. I came up with it today. But this is my first time playing Frostpunk. I appreciate you bringing your community on over here. If you do need to raid and run, I totally understand, but you're more than welcome to chill out literally in the cold that is this game, as you do stream as well. But appreciate you bringing yourself and your community on over here. Hope your stream is going well. I was doing a blind playthrough as well. Ooh, well, tell us more. What is Infamous about so far? I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know if I have. Oh, that's why they're not researching it, because they're on break. They don't work during this time. LMAO, that's why. I was like, what the fuck? Why aren't you working? OMG, it's that one part of Beyond Two Souls. They're in the snow. Personally, I have a Steam Deck to fulfill that role, which is also a Linux PC. I don't have a Steam Deck, but I also prefer mouse and keyboard. I despise using controllers. I have 2 controllers right here, but they're like custom skinned controllers. But I hate using controllers. I hate them so much. My hands just don't want to work with them whatsoever. They look really pretty Like, they look really pretty, but I can't use them. So, except for maybe like the very rare circumstances of very, very, very specific games, that I'm fine with a controller. But like, third person FPS shooter, like Overwatch, playing Dead by Daylight on a controller, absolutely the fuck not. No, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. But I do love the idea of the Steam machine. I just hope they're able to keep it reasonably priced because of the increase of RAM and GPU costs because of AI usage. Also, thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here, but you're more than welcome to announce yourself in chat, but you do get a complimentary squeak of Squeakums the Rat. I'm sorry, I swear everything I say in relation to my stream does not rhyme, okay? It just so happens to. Basically, you're a guy who's at the wrong place, wrong time, and then gets superpowers accidentally. We love that, though. We love that. We love that. I mean, and I also love Stranger Things. So, like, superpowers and shit. Love that. Love that type of stuff. Especially sci-fi. Low-key love this trope in video games. I've heard it's a fun game, but never played. I'm now gonna look it up. Hold on. Wait. Infamous. Literally not on Steam. Okay, never mind. Infamous. Oh, Infamous Second Son. That's the one that I heard about. I found one of the soundtracks on my Spotify Discover Weekly. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. So I was thinking correctly there. Okay. I can never go back to controller on Dead by Daylight and Overwatch 2. Very good game in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know if it's on PC at all, so I don't know if I'll be able to play it. But I did listen to a couple of soundtracks of the whatchamacallit on Spotify for Second Son. So I got it hooked up to a docking bay and connected with keyboard and mouse. That's fair. I did not realize you can do that for the Steam Deck. Did not realize that. I learned something new today. Thank you for teaching me something I did not know. Leivor Bailey is in one of them, and I adore her work as a voice actress. Did not know that either. Okay, people may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, or other mishaps, become gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research upgrades that will help you find solutions to this problem. Oh, in terms of, like, I guess, like, what they can do and stuff. Do I have any amputees? Oh shit, it's work time! Wait, it's warm time! Things are getting warmer outside! Yay! Things are warming up. So we can turn that guy off now.
Work time. Get back to work.
And we can turn this one off now. Wait, oh wait, for now. It's only a little bit warmer. It's only a tad bit warmer. Oh, never mind. We still have to keep this on. Never mind. Hold on, hold on. Why can't I turn this back on? There we go. Okay. So, did they not bring food? I have people set to go get food. Oh, it's because they're all sick, isn't it? No. Did they not have food? Hunter's gear research. Okay, great. I'm gonna remove all of you from here and putting all of you here because we need to make people get better. Thank you. Okay. AI driving up the PC prices. PC part price is horrible. Just hoping they stocked up enough beforehand, hoping the bubble will burst soon. God bless. I hope that AI bubble will burst. In case if you're new here, fuck generative AI. Big ol' can suck my fat one. To quote the one kid from Stranger Things season 5. I can't remember his name for the life of me right now. Generative AI can suck a fat one, and I hope the bubble bursts big and bad. Yeah, so, we're running out of food. Derek, our beloved, thank you. Thank you. I just could not remember his name. It's not on Steam, would be cool though, only PS3. Got it. Yeah, so I would be unable to play it. What do you want? A frightened patient? Oh, shit. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in the matter of hours. I feel like, first of all, we have him changed to the bed. It's fucking tracks. I feel like we should let him be, because it is still, people can still, it's still their choice. Like, I don't know if gangrene like does anything like psychologically, if it alters like someone's like ability to like think clearly or whatnot, but like I would let him be. I would let him be, you know? It's just the beginning. Yes. Honestly, because like at the end of the day, like someone can refuse medical treatment. I think like even like now, like you still need to have power of attorney or like authority over a person if they're unconscious to make those decisions for them on their behalf. We shouldn't be able to force any sort of medical anything on somebody. Like they still have to consent to that. So I think let him be. Like let him, like if he does not want his leg to get cut off, then we should not cut off his leg. That is my 2 cents. They're good uses for neural networks and LLM. These mostly aren't them though. Right, exactly. Like there's definitely like facets of AI that are good and are doing good things, but without proper regulation of like the generative AI aspect, I feel like it and especially like the environmental impact, like it's just, what are we doing? I had to make a TikTok earlier this weekend because I keep seeing, specifically in the Love and Deep Space community, just like a couple people of taking the voices of the people who voice the love interests in the game and either they're putting them into a machine somewhere or someone has already done that and they're making them say all of this other shit that's never been said in the game. And it's like, okay, no. Like, they didn't consent to their voices being put into this software, to make them say shit. Why? For a silly meme that's not gonna matter, like 10 years from now? Like, why? What is the point of this? Like, we get into fights in the community all the time. I say fights very loosely, and we very loosely because it's not me doing the fighting, of like characters having agency and people being able to consent to things, right? And yet you are violating somebody's consent by not honoring their consent or not consent to have their voice being used for prompts. Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, ooh, just bonked my microphone. I'm not gonna lie, on the UK government side for banning XLMAO, let the toxic platform burn in hell. Indeed, unfortunately, the UK is also going crazy with their privacy laws. The age law is driving me insane. My provisional driver's license, which was my main ID, ran out, but I refused to give my ID to websites considering Discord had a leak of IDs in the first few months. I hate it here. Well, we're a glorified third world country in the United States at this point. Plus more food if he cooks, and yes, I know that sounds bad, but at least he won't be eating anymore, not us eating him, right? Right? Let him be. We're gonna let him be. Good that you do. I do hope things will go horrible and things get reviewed, otherwise it's unlikely to change. Yeah, things are thinging at the moment. Hey, I need you to heal people faster. Can we do that, please? Because I don't have enough engineers. Although I can't sign any new laws yet. But I can do overcrowding. Capacity medical facilities is doubled. Using extra capacity will disconnect and suicide slightly. Just momentarily though. So I'm gonna have enough steel soon. How much do I have people going to get wood? $10 on coal, 10 on steel, 10 on, okay, we'll keep that for right now. People do you have in palliative care? 15 at the moment. Yeah, because all 3 of these are, oh, one of our people has died. Patient who refused amputation has just died of gangrene. We did our best to ease his pain, but he suffered a terrible ending. It was his choice. I mean, he did technically made a choice. It was his choice. Must make sacrifices to survive. It was indeed his choice. He chose... Oh, we do have 1 amputee. One of our people just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Well, I can't sign this yet. I got another tutorial. I did get something about, okay. We do have 1 amputee. Wait, how about the beacon needs 35 still? Fuck. Damn it. I'm fine. I'm fine for right now. We're okay for right now. All right, are y'all getting your food?
The shift is ending.
Hold on, wait. I want to see. Thanks, better snowshoes. Hunters from the hunt will return with more raw food. Sweet, great, awesome, because we kind of need it, pal. Low-key glad Infill keeps the VAs under lock and key, though. I would hate to imagine if their VAs' names are out in the open because of certain discourse in the fandoms. Right. And also just people being weird, too. Like, people just being icky and weird. There's a petition that went to the government to revoke the law, but they refused to even debate it. It's a sucky time we live in right now. I hate IDs required for everything these days. Not everyone can afford an ID in these times. And also, like... We shouldn't have to, like, you shouldn't have an ID to, like, access online spaces in the guise of, like, child safety when it's not actually here for child safety. We know it's for censorship and tracking purposes. That's why it's here. It's for surveillance. Heard that as well. Honestly, feels like they're just trying to make a police state under the pretense of child safety. Exactly. Exactly. They just want to monitor us and surveil us. That's all they want to do. People across the parasocial relationships of those VAs so fast. Who is this guy running around? Where are you going? Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold, and we ask you to address the problems. Start heating. Livable living conditions in homes. Oh, so we just put another thingy thing. Just put another one of these guys. Okay, sure. Okay, we're not gonna have enough steel for a beacon, so we're gonna construct the thing, this thing. And it's not gonna line up with the road, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Steel boy? No, that's not what I wanted. Steel? Or not steel. Steam? Steam hub? Oh! Oh, fucking bet. I don't know how much steel that used. That used like all of my steel. Oopsies. Yeah, that beacon. To get more people? Yeah, that's gonna, have where? Oh, are y'all the hunters? I'm assuming that's the hunters. I don't know. I don't know where they are. Care house promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Cool. I didn't even know I promised that, but alright. All gravely ill and amputees will be given palliative treatment before we find a proper way to care for them. Those staying in the care house will be given half rations. Okay, cool. Oh wait, do I not need to like care for them? Like care for them here? Wait, so like I don't need to have someone...
Don't stay too long in there.
I don't need to actually have them... Like, no one needs to be, like, employed here. Shit, that's a win! Hell yeah! I'm gonna run out of coal. I'm really gonna run out of coal. About 12 hours. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Yeah. Okay, time to be naughty for Santa. Why are we being... Oh, haha, I get it now. Staying home? Oh. Okay, so we don't need people working here. And we have 11 in palpable care. 6 idle workers. So we really need more getting coal tomorrow. Okay. Susie, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, and they're probably gonna have food to bring back. Thankfully, I don't have anyone like super hungry. Okay. Let's decide for Book of Laws. What do we want to do? Because overcrowding we don't have to worry about now. I want to see what fighting arena is. Nothing release tension. Have to build a fight. You'll have to build a fighting arena. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to Cemetery. Establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. Hi, Mary. Welcome on in. How are you? New building, cemetery, hope will rise. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery. That's not too bad. New building, snow pit, no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies have been preserved for potential further future use. You have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. I think let's do the cemetery. Let's be dignitary.
A new law has passed.
Let's be let's do that instead. Yeah. Okay, and then we're really gonna need a coal thumper. You know, and I should have done overcrowding.
Had enough in there?
Okay, dying to allergies. God, there's so many. They're not well. They're not well. Oh, man. I'm stressed, chat. I'm stressed. I've got to hold on. People are dependent on me. The move on chaps is what to do. It is cool to see all the steam rising, though. That is kind of cool. 6 hours. Okay. You can get to work. Come on. Let's go. Feel the same this morning. Sorry that you're dying to allergies. Is very visually pleasing. Okay, I'm down to play a little longer. I'm down to maybe do like one more in-game game. In-day game. In-game day. Yeah, game's atmosphere is done really, really well. I really, really like it so far. Now that I'm getting like kind of now that I'm getting more into it.
Get back to work.
Raw food, less than an hour. Well, they'll be done cooking soon. They're gonna have things, and then I can put them to work somewhere else. All right, let's take our 5-minute break before I get invested and keep playing. All right, but we're gonna take our 5-minute break, so don't forget to do self-care things, stand up, stretch, move around, do the things you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes to at least finish out this day in game, because that we'll have played a full week. We might play a little bit longer. We might play until like maybe like 9:30-ish. And then we will probably raid on out. But right now, like, there is a learning curve, as there is with any game. The initial panic has kind of subsided now that I'm getting more into the flow of like, okay, like this is what I need to do. This is the next thing I need to work on. And it's like a lot of going through things. Like, I feel now that I know more like the basic mechanics, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, like if I were to restart from the beginning, like this is the stuff I would have done differently. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's still stress-inducing, but it is very interesting, and I'm curious to see like where all of it's gonna go, you know. All right, but we will be back in 5. Stand, stretch, move around, do the things you need to do, and we'll be right back. Hello, friends. Welcome back with Xavier burning the leaf pile. Appreciate you all being here. As a reminder of the upcoming schedule before we get back into the gaming. Tomorrow night we'll be continuing with more Hades 2, and then on Tuesday we're going to play more Death and Taxes, and then probably next Sunday will not be a stream. If I don't stream on Sunday, maybe Saturday. Maybe we'll play more Frostpunk instead. But that remains to be seen. Just keep an eye out in the Discord or on Twitch's schedule thing for when I'm actually gonna be streaming this upcoming weekend, because I just don't know yet. My coworker is moving, so I'm gonna be helping her move, which is also gonna be determining if and when I can go get hot pot with my friends, my other friends. And so I just might be completely shot this weekend, who knows. Okay, I need y'all to get coal faster. Can we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get more coal, please. Oh, so we have no more raw food, right? We have no more? Okay, so that means you can go get more coal, because that's what we need. We don't have enough for food, so that's fine. I need y'all to recover faster, please. Look, y'all, I know you're hungry, but we quite literally have no food. We quite literally have no food. Because I swear to God, the hunters are not bringing enough food. Low-key me wanting to restart the day. I might restart separately because I'm like, magic wand to make everyone better when game plus. I shouldn't have turned off the heat. That was my bad. 2 amputees. Oh, 3 amputees. That's good. That's great. Great. Awesome. Fuck. Yeah, literally all hands on deck in the coal houses and the coal mines, please. Or getting more steel. That's also something. Yeah, at this point, I'm like, I kind of just want to reset. And like start over now that I know what I'm doing a little bit more. They're still getting care and we don't have to assign anything to them. No, but that's also like, that's less people able to work. So we're pulling in less resources, generally speaking, which is gonna make it longer for us to be able to do things. Boom time? We could do boom time. Need 12 coal to turn this on. 200% coal consumption. Ah, I see. Steel wreckage depleted. Oh shit, we need more steel. Coal pile. Steel wreckage. Bet, okay. Y'all, I know we're hungry. We don't have food, though. We quite literally have no food. Man, we're gonna be cutting it close with this. They're not cooking because we have no food to cook. That's why. That's why they're not cooking like Xavier, because we have nothing. We have nothing for them. Yeah, please actually bring back food if you actually care about me. And we're gonna run out of heat. That's also something. Oh, we can turn on the temperature overlay while we do this. That's cool. Their stress level rises as well. Wait, is there an achievement for going up in boom? Is that an achievement? Someone look that up. You can cook air and they don't know how to cook That's true. It should be a water pie from like the Great Depression era. Can't cook air. Can't cook air, and they don't know how to cook snow. Again, it just becomes a water pie at that point. Okay, but dead ass. Is there an achievement for blowing up the reactor? I'm so serious. Someone look it up. I want to know. I know I could have made them eat soup. I kind of forgot about that until right now. Because I will make this go boom. So I'm gonna get Dylan here to help them cook. With the limited resources that they have. I mean, we could have researched other things, I just don't have... I need them healing the medics here. Pup lab. Yeah, I'm kind of invested. I'm kind of invested, though. I kind of want to start over, though. Now that I know a little bit more of what I'm doing, I feel a little bit more confident now. It's just I don't know how to salvage this. I feel like we're gonna die. So, like, why don't we go out on a boom? Let me see if there's an achievement for this. Oh, shit. Achievements. I don't think there is. Well, I did not look at the hidden achievements, so I don't actually know. Oh, no, I blew my generator one time, but I still received no success for it. Got it, okay. Didn't find one scrolling. That's okay. Well, how about this? How about... We'll save this. Oh shit, a disaster. Because it is oh shit, a disaster. It really is a disaster. Just chaos goblins who like a boom. We do like a boom. And also, like, this is just beautiful. I really like this. This is good design. This is really good design. Select scenario, new story available. Oh. This is kind of cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. Survivor mode. It's all as there's no active pause. The game will be very difficult and your progress will saved on exit only. Yeah, we're just gonna start a new game. Alright, now that I know what I'm doing. And again, this intro, very cool, very fun. Alright, we need to get the generator up and going here. Alright. We're gonna speed run. Okay. Gonna need more wood. And then... wood, and we're gonna start getting steel. A 5. Bet. We're gonna speed run. We're gonna speed run it. Time to roll back into day 1 and it amen. Alright, and we don't have... No, we do have stuff we can build so far. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get started with our laws. Let's do... radical treatment.
Listen, everyone. New law
Survivor month, not as fun as I expected. Saw the child labor law. There is one, yeah. Okay, and we're good to keep the reactor off for the time being. Because we do want to make sure we get to 200 coal before the day ends. Hopefully. 18 an hour. 18 an hour. So we should get to it by the end of the day. Pre-tame for Frostpunk standards? Yeah. I go to work, child. Hey, we might do them at some point. Ooh, hello. Clipping through things. That's okay. Okay, they built those things. Let's see what else can we build with the resources we have. We can't build a medical post yet. We're going to want to build a hut, though, which we'll put right next to the food area, or not the food area. We'll put right next to the homes. We're out of wood. I know, we're working on it. Calm down, we're working on it. I just need to get to 200 coal, then we're okay. London was full of child workhouses in the Victorian era. Very tame. Yeah, we're gonna speedrun this. Child labor was officially stopped about 5 years before Frostpunk, so most of the adults probably were child workers. Oh yeah, 5 years before the events of Frostpunk. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. At least maybe not, maybe outside of the United States. It's a family business. All right, we got our 200. All right, let's knock this down. And let's get more people on the wood crates. I swear to God, I'm having such deja vu right now. I swear to God, I have done this exact thing before. This feels very familiar. This feels very familiar right now. The if you could walk, you can work mentality. It's a literal apocalypse. That is very true. It's like literally, quite literally all hands on deck. All right, yeah, we're gonna need hunters to get food. We are gonna need more housing. Get as much people off the streets as possible. Because we honestly should be fine on coal. Yeah, we should be fine on coal for the time being. Is this wood? That's steel. It's wood crates, steel. Wood crates. Can we do the workshop yet? No, we need more wood for that. That's okay. Yeah, this is literally apocalyptic times. How many does each house fill? 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. Really, just need till there. That's okay. Then we could build another set of tents. Street is under construction. That's fine. Very much in a weird way, love seeing how games handle apocalypses in different eras. Gets you really thinking. It really does. Yeah. Like, what would they do with the technology they had at the time, right? Free time generator. Put down your tools. Except keep building shit if you are building shit. Keep building it. Thank you. Medical post doesn't have enough wood. That's okay. Focus more on wood tomorrow. I think that's the game plan for tomorrow, is to focus more on getting a lot of wood. Hee hee. Did I say wood? I said wood. Hee hee. Generator is off. Yep. I know. I'm aware. I am aware of the situation. I do really... I love this heat map. Secure food. Raw food supply. Build a cookhouse and start preparing meals. Okay. Cookhouse, we don't have enough wood for that. That's okay. We'll be able to do that tomorrow. This is Steampunk 1886, though. Oh, true. That is true. Yeah, 1886 with the steampunk aspect of it, which I do. I like the steampunk aesthetic, actually. I think it's fun. All right, well, we're kind of speed through this. Speed through the night here. One person is sicky, that's okay. Two people are sicky, that's not okay. Oh, I can introduce a new law. All right, let's see. We could do a care house. Let's see. Child shelters. Safer if they stay in child shelters during the day and they won't cause any mischief. Help arise. Permanent hope bonus. Child labor. Be injured in accidents. Emergency shift. Let's do the care house now.
Hear me. New law in the city.
New law in the city. Oh, okay, we're still speeding up. And I love how it like reverts back to like, all right, 5 a.m. So when we go back to regular times here. Okay, day 4 is gonna still drop by 4 levels, or 2 levels, I should say. Okay. Let's speed up to get to work time, day-night cycle, yay, the stuff we already know. All right, time to go to work, peasants. Chop chop. I do love the town crier. I do love that too, yeah. But look at this, this looks so cool. Okay, we still have engineers who... Okay, first things first, medical hut, food preparation station, workshop, in that order. It's the little details that help with the atmosphere, and also like, yeah, like to really make you feel like you're in that time. All right, it's work time, let's go. Let's go. Give us the things that we need. Oh wait, shit, I can shut this down now. I don't need this now. Forgot about that. I don't have to keep it on for 24/7. Okay, construct. Health. Actually, I need more wood for that first. Hold on, gotta wait. Speed up a little bit. Okay, fine. Perfect. Beautiful. Medical post. I'm gonna put medical post. That should be enough to put a road in between, right? Road? Actually, no, the road literally goes right there. Let's have them build the road first. Okay, bet. Cool. Medical post. Cool. Let's have them build a road over here. Hot cross buns? Hell yeah. I'll give you some hot cross buns. That's what she said. Haha. Okay, and then... Ooh. Okay. Let me, hold on. Hold on a second, hold on. Gotta get the recorder out over here. Starting to sound like the dean of my college. Makes me sad town criers are rare now in the UK, but they still exist. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. The one in York announced that my mom and dad were on their honeymoon back in the early 90s. That's so cool. All right, hot cross buns with an orchestra playing in the background. Thank you for the redeem. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, we got 30? We got 30. We got 30. And bet. Okay. Are also now being sold in supermarkets. Maybe for you. I don't think for the rest of us they are. 20 wood. Okay, we're gonna build this guy first. Okay, they're building the road, and we're gonna build the workshop right next to it. Beautiful. Beginning is off, that's fine. Everything is fine, chat. And then the food thing requires, oh, just 20 wood. Bet. That was only a song? No, it was based off of actual hot cross buns. Boxing Day or New Year's, since the supermarket's like, Easter's coming, we need hot cross buns ASAP. Yeah, because that's capitalism. Gonna push us through all of the seasons as fast as possible. Okay, so we're getting the things built that I wanted built today. That's good. We research. Fucking bet. Add new research. Let's see. I want to start with start with the beacon. Christmas Eve, Walmart took all of their Christmas stuff down and put up their Valentine's stuff in my town. What? Wild. Look Look at our little town. It's so cozy. All right, let's speed this shit up. Heating is off. Oh, yep, I'll turn that back on for y'all. I got you, chat. This is chat now, everybody. Okay. I recommend if you can make them homemade. They taste amazing, toasted, slathered in butter. That sounds really fucking good. New man hot cross buns, the supermarkets. Okay, so they should be recovering soon. Surprised no one's hungry yet, but that will be taken care of tomorrow. People from our convoy. Yep, we can take care of that. Oh shit, our discontent is really low. I love that for us. Food and hunger. Bet. That'll be a tomorrow us problem. Xmas is out, Valentine's Day is in, so same with St. Patrick's Day, too. All right, speeding this up. We got 2 sick, 3 sick. Gonna shut this down. They had my apple and cinnamon hot cross buns out of stock. Oh no, not the apple cinnamon. Fortunate. Said last minute Christmas things. No dice. Valentine's. Yeah, then it switches to Easter. I was debating getting some holiday candy today. Some Valentine's Day candy, but I decided against it. Okay, let's get back to work. Let's go. Okay, so we still need a shit ton of wood. Okay, we could probably not have as many here for now. 5 here. More for the coal. Then still more people on wood. Move! Alright, wood crates depleted. This is more wood crates. Fucking bet. Ooh, hello. Family torn apart, yes. We will do that. Switching between buildings. Yep, we could do that too. Okay. It's time. England just skipped a whole ass holiday and said Easter. I mean, is Valentine's Day like more like an American holiday, kind of like how Halloween is? So, partner is going shopping the day after for reduced chocolate. That's valid. I mean, they'll reduce it even before then too, because they're trying to get the Easter shit in stock early. Okay, and then we want near the hunters thing. We want more. I'm gonna put more housing over here. Okay, and then we're building more things. Wait, did they not? They not make food? Are they not making food? Why aren't we making food? Oh, do y'all not have the workers with you yet? Resting after the hunt. Oh, that's right. Because they need to rest after the hunt first. Okay. Okay, beacons researched. Bet. Okay. Now, hunting gear. Next on the list. Can we actually build a beacon? Let's also see. We can build a beacon. Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't want that there. Yeah, because that's near the medical. Maybe I'll put it behind here. Yeah, I'll put it behind here. Yeah, I'll put it there. Look at this run. Celebrate here, but I don't think it's a big deal anymore. Beacon. Yeah! Okay, one's sick. We have one going in. We have 5 here, but like one should be done in about 10 hours? Introduce a new law. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Prosthetics. Ooh. That's cool. Let's do that.
A new law has passed.
Spend the day in shelters. I have to build it though. Or they go do all day, just do something during time in the shelter. Well, listen, buddy, we're getting there, okay? Take some time, okay? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted roads. And then we want... Malco Post needs more wood. Literally just one more. I know everyone's hungry. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. Are they making the food now? Okay, yeah, they're starting to make food. Okay. Poor hunters are not allowed to rest. They actually do rest because they work nocturnal.
Works out for today.
Okay, and then this is where it's gonna get cold. So this is where we're gonna have to keep it on. Alright, weather changes. Bet. Care house promise fulfilled. Cool, great. Beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Oh, it goes up into the sky. Oh shit, that's cool. Look at this. You can see like the paths in the snow and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Ayo? Oh, the beacon. Beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts deployed through the beacon panel. Beacon allows you to explore the Frostlands with scouts. Click on the beacon's base to open the beacon panel and create scout teams. Scouts are self-sufficient, can venture great distances from the city. They may find precious resources, survivors, and perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. The progress of your scouts is shown through the icons in the upper right corner. Deploy scouts, select a site icon. Cool. Gloomy Cave. Okay, so this is people from our convoy. Beacon cutscene, now the real game begins. Oh. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be lost members of the expedition. Must need 5 available, not enough wood. Okay. So that's good to know. So probably the next day in game we'll be able to send them. Take a while before the real game begins. Alright, let's speed up time. Ooh. Ready to search. People cheers. The giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make this happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go, looking for our lost people in Frostland. A woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Yeah, we don't have enough people. That's okay. Not yet. That's a tomorrow us problem. Alright, we just have one who's sicky. We have... How is everybody getting sick? Y'all have houses. Why are we sick? No. I didn't sign up for that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no. Okay, did they come back? Okay, now we have to keep the heat on. See where my work is dividing here. Okay, we got 10 on coal. Okay, we need to redistribute. Oh! We need to redistribute our resources here. Okay. 15 on wood. I cannot tell what this is. Is this wood? I literally cannot tell. It's too far away. This is wood, 15 here. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's redistribute 15 here. Keep the 5 on there. Oop. Because I didn't need to build a care house just yet. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, we definitely want to keep our coal resources up. Okay, workshop, they're still doing that. I guess that they're looking pretty. That is true, because we're probably going to need it at some point. Okay, they're making meals. They're clearing the things. Cool, great, awesome. Generator overdrive, that we already know. Let's see. Oh, because it's colder. Snow sparkles in the light. Oh, yeah. Well, it's also there's snowflakes on the screen, too. So that also helps. We do need also to build a child shelter, but I think first we build another one of these guys. We're out of wood. I know that. I know that game. Thank you. Thank you, though. Oh, we can enact a new law. So let's do that. Medic apprentices. Ooh. Raising their efficiency. Okay, so now we really need to do a child shelter.
New law is signed.
Temperature goes down with the effect on screen. Oh, with like the more ice. Yeah, it is a really cool effect. Okay, so we got that. We're probably gonna need a coal thumper. Pressurized water into the underground coal deposits. The coal thumper washes precious resources to the surface, forming a pile of 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering points. Faster gathering. Let's start with faster gathering first, then we'll do coal thumper. Okay, so y'all don't have food here, so y'all can do something else. So I'm gonna put these 5 on getting steel. And how much do I need for... Child shelter is 20 wood, 5 steel. Okay. This makes you think about what is important to get first, too. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, the screen does actually sparkle. I like that. Oh, wait, we need people working? Cool. Oh, shit. Who's gravely ill? Why are you frostbitten? I see. Well, at least we have that, a place for you to go. For the time being, sir. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Wait, are we not gathering wood? Hold on. Oh, wood resource was depleted. Aha. Ha. I see what they mean. Wood resource was depleted. The children that yearn for the mines. It is the children that yearn for the mines, isn't it? Okay. Okay, let's see. Construction of a road. It goes here. Then we're gonna put, well, fuck. Need more wood first. Great, denying children from the mines. Sorry. Steel wreckage depleted. Okay, and then we can put 5 on this, but they're not gonna be doing anything today. That's okay. Do children not stay at the actual, like, thingy-ma-thing? How are we doing research? Ooh, research will be done tomorrow, most likely. Cool. Like the resource management part, but not when you have whiny people complaining they're ill and cold. Just go to the big heater in the center of town. Children cared for! Yay! Cool. And then now they can be little apprentices. No children in the shelter? What do you mean there's no children in the shelter? I saw them playing on a swing. Oh, yeah, you can really see the ice at night. There are birds complaining it's like their national pastime, as Susie would know. I love you, Susie. Inoperative. Oh, because it's too cold. That's why it's too cold. So we're gonna need big heater soon. Or can we relocate this? Hold on. We destroy it. Let's destroy it. And then move another one over here. Just so I can avoid getting the big heater for the time being. Size of the tea kettle. Too cold, complain. Too hot, complain. Just right, complain. Queuing neatly, complain. But we complain. Stuck on the fucking 25, we complain. Got the cat in the thing. Today was a good day, I could feel it. Complaining is a French sport. Okay, wait, I can actually now... Oh no, because I need 25 in total. Hurry up and get me more wood, please. Okay, I have those and there. Cool, great, awesome. Okay, medical post here. We're out of wood, that's not a problem. We're gonna have more soon. Faster gathering research, bet. Okay, cool, awesome. Now let's get new research going. Okay, so I have a feeling, well, actually, let's get, yeah, we need 10 wood for that. Gather wood faster, please. Or do we run out of wood? Coal pile. Okay, we don't need that right now. I think we might actually run out of wood. Oh no, we got some here. Bet, okay. Cool. We're gonna have to send people up soon, I think. Superheating the water though. His drinks button, I'll be good. Can't do this yet because I don't have enough wood, game. Thank you, though. My electric kettle, my beloved. Okay, so... with the 17 wood that I have, I was gonna do something, but then I forgot. Oh, we're gonna research something. We're gonna research a steam hub, because I feel like we're gonna need it soon. And then we're gonna research the thumper. Big thumpy thumpy thumper. And in the meantime, we're gonna get this guy up here. Creating a scout team, not enough wood. Okay, so we need new wow. Coal pile depleted, all right. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Still enough team? Yep, still enough. Oh, we just need 5. 5 in total, so we can send another 10 here. Need 40 wood for the expedition. Expedition, exhibition, I don't fucking know, it's fine. What's happening here? A note of thanks. You just want to thank you. Back in London, it was the only wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, We can see things will be different. It's the right thing to do. Okay, cool. I hope you believe that. Awesome. Oh shit, I did not put people here. Oh fuck me. That's important. Okay, we're gonna have enough wood. Bet. New scout team. Whoop. How the fuck do I send them? Oh yeah, we sent them there. Cool. Awesome. Coolio. We'll see how that fares, because we really need more wood, because we're gonna run out of wood resources soon, unless if we, like, chop down these trees or something. I have one unemployed. How dare we have one unemployed? That is very unfortunate. Wood crates depleted. Steam hub research. Bet. Okay. Add new research. Coal thumper. Fucking bet. Let's fucking go. 13 available there. And we want more coal, please. And we'll send more to some steel. I know it's free time. It's not gonna matter now. Actually, wait. Can we build another hospital? We can build another hospital. Just kidding. We can't. We don't have enough wood. I'm glad you're impressed. Exploration, shit. Once they reach an exploration site, scouts will await your orders. To issue them, just click the highlighted icon. Scouts will often need your decision on how to deal with what they find. Note, scouts can carry resources they recover with them, so in order to make use of those resources, you need to call them back to the city and wait for their return. Rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Explore. Good night, Oz. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm gonna finish out this expedition part, and then we'll probably head on out after that. You've been using the same tea kettle for 9 years. I love that for you. As she's a coffee maker, my family doesn't drink coffee for hot water usually. That's fair. Very impressed with how this has gone. It's going a lot better than the previous run, but at the same time, I can see that she's still missing the basic mechanics. I mean, again, I learn in due time. And as also, if the game doesn't explain it to me, then I'm not gonna know. So like, I know I said I don't want help, because I don't want help. Because I'm stubborn. And also I like figuring things out for myself. It was very fun in Balatro. It was very fun in Balatro, because I obsessively played that during my winter break from work. To discover how multipliers worked, and how to stack my jokers, and the order of the jokers mattered, and then learning that, like, oh, you can rearrange the cards as you put them to, like, get the maximum value. Like, those moments were my favorite moments of playing Balatro, honestly. Having that, like, aha moment. Kind of like what, Ilwarian is saying. Like, it's the discovery. It's like the, oh shit, like, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. So then being able to, like, start over and, like, implement that new piece of knowledge, like, that's the fun part for me. That's the fun part. Like, and, like, I think we shouldn't be expected to know everything right from the get-go or, like, pick up on things, you know? We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Set out towards the city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. Survivors will set out towards our city on their own. It'll take longer and some of them may die. We're gonna escort. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Sick absences. People in treatment don't go to work until they are healed. This lowers the efficiency of the workplaces. Numerous sick absences can seriously affect your economy. To get ahead of the problem, provide adequate health care by opening enough facilities to treat all sick people quickly. Oh. I read the rules. It's why I'm refraining from giving any help. I mean, you read the rules. Oh, the rules of the chat. I thought you meant the rules of the game. But I appreciate you not giving any help. Took me 30 hours of this war mine to realize that traps are the best resource for food in the long run. Huh. Interesting. Haven't played that game in forever. Okay. We'll go back to our city. Okay. Honestly, this is probably a good stopping point. This is probably a decent stopping point, honestly, before I get sucked into this anymore tonight. Two electric boog. Two electric boog. It rhymes. It's fine. Can't wait to see more of this. Well, that's if we end up streaming more of it, because technically we were supposed to play Great Ace tonight, and then Sarah had to go do adulting things, so then we couldn't play it tonight. So this might be our, hey, we need to do the thingy thing. Also, apparently, I don't know what Luna is. Oh, Amazon Luna. Oh. Apparently Alan Wake Remastered is free on Amazon Luna. I have no idea what the fuck that is. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let me just check with the mods on where we're potentially going. And potentially where we are going for swim. For stream, for raid. For raid. That is what we're doing. For raid. Okay. Let me just take a quick glance here to see there's no one actively on my list. So I'm like, ooh, let's raid to them. Okay. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just checking out my raid targets that my mods have given me for stream. The raid. Yeah. It's cool that I influence people to play games. I love that. I love that for us. Okay. We are... Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. Cross-checking the ones I suggested and went into a sneeze fit. Valid. So valid. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. We are going to go right on out to Richie Plays, who is playing some Dead by Daylight. Shout out to the mods who grabbed some raid targets for us tonight. Feel free to grab a raid message from the chat. We do have a regular raid and if you're a subscriber raid message. Again, once more as a reminder, tomorrow night we will be playing more Hades 2, with Tuesday being Death and Taxes, and then next weekend I have no fucking idea because it really depends on what I am doing in my personal life. So keep an eye out in the Discord or on Twitch for the updated schedule with that. I definitely want to continue Frostpunk. This might be our game, like, if Sarah has to cancel for a Great Ace stream that we come back to, because I feel like this game is much easier to pick up and put down instead of like a longer story game, because story games I tend to want to finish. Like, this one just feels like I can pick up and put down like when I want to. Really shouldn't be giving cheese to rats though. No, we don't give cheese to rats. I don't actually have any pets. We're actually going to go through a rebrand at some point, so we won't be the rats anymore. But alas, I appreciate you all so much for hanging on out. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will see you all real soon. My name is Aaron Gray, Queer Writer Streamer, signing off.